I was not given a release.
Oh, that's why you're on camera right now for the start of the video. This is the third quarterly Fanimation group tour. So we got some new people and we got some repeats and we got some more people joining us later.
I've always wanted to come here.
Well, you're here now. So let's all go and start harassing them. You want to film for me, sweetie?
Yeah, because one of my favorite Fanimation models is I gotta see the belt drive because
I love belt drives.
Well, we will see the belt drives today.
yeah, in Tom's office.
Oh, that's true. Those are the brewmasters. I thought you were talking about belt drives in
I got sick and tired of it.
yeah.
Hey Dad, have you ever seen a one-bladed fan
Wow,
in
there's
person?
three of them.
The Enigmas.
They come together.
They're nice.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Look at them.
Yeah, well,
That's the reproduction of it. Yeah, this is the reproduction version. This is the first version. And I can tell her.
Okay, which one is
I know what it's
So, hey, Abby, come here.
I would tell, but I don't.
This one's mine. Yeah. This is Ashley. She's one of my friends here at Fanimation.
Nice to meet you.
She's doing the filming for me today. She's not so much into fans, but she's a good helper. And,
I got all the fans in this room.
yeah. Well, today I want to film not just the fans, but I also want to film all the kids having fun. And, you know, the stuff that they like.
oh yeah.
I have a blue one.
Tom on
of these.
camera, too, but
You got one
might
like
break it.
this?
It's kind of ugly.
He gave it
Nice.
to me for free.
Nice. That
Yeah.
is nice.
I covered it with doggy stickers.
Oh, that's
I
nice.
really like those.
Yeah, let's see if she'll
So, for those who haven't met before, Tom Frampton.
Yeah, film
I
those.
think you know most. There's Metal Pete, who you haven't met.
Right. Yeah, keep filming
Eric,
those. We're gonna
who
demonstrate.
you haven't met. Eric's parents, who I've already Beth and Matt. Have you guys met Tom before? Yeah, we have. Okay, we have some more people that are joining us later as construction traffic allows, but
Okay.
this was
I
the
just want to see what they're
yeah.
in person. Because I've never seen them in person before.
So
Okay. I just
hey,
boosted them up to medium.
I don't notice a difference if they're all going faster or not.
I just hit them up. Yeah, I did see. Here comes
Yeah, the
high.
light on seems to be going pretty fast.
yeah, they're all supposed to go together, but they don't sometimes.
That
Yeah, I point them at each
Pretty
one.
shoddy
one
construction.
seems to be going pretty
Now they're
slow.
going fast.
What'd you say?
Oh, there
Oh,
we
yeah.
go. Oh, you shut the light off.
Yep. If I had a remote like this, oh, I guess that's the only one that's got a light. But now they're all going fast.
Oh man, they go a lot of air.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
I can feel it
Yeah.
from all the way
Can
down
I have one,
here.
Daddy?
A mint?
Candy.
Later. I just let you have a donut with breakfast, so you can wait for candy.
Okay.
So, for those who haven't been here before, anybody have any questions for Tom about all this really cool memorabilia over here? There's
Can
some
I
of the
have a
stuff
mint?
later, sweetie. Do you have bad breath?
I don't know.
You don't know? Well, then you don't need a mint.
I know where you are in that
So.
picture. You're on the far left, I think.
Have I changed any?
little wisdom coming in here.
I'm just putting you on the spot.
So,
Well,
In that picture, they sort of have Casablanca Zephyr blade arms.
all early Casablanca and other memorabilia.
Oh, the exhibits are back below. That's good.
No, we can't let them,
my Chuck E. Cheese attempt.
yeah, that would have been really cool if that had actually been a thing. Although Dave & Buster's kind of that, you know, the adult Chuck E. Cheese.
Well, I was trying to do the Tinker Toy
Yeah.
belt fans and coin slot for the animals. But got it scratched. And then went belly up, or merged, and
Yeah, that was that around the time they merged with what, Showbiz Pizza or something like that?
It was pizza. There's 3 of them. Chuck E. Cheese, Pizza Time Theater. What did you just say?
Showbiz Pizza.
Showbiz. Yeah, they all merged.
Yeah.
The Chuck E. Cheese.
I remember Showbiz Pizza before the merger. And I don't think I ever saw Pizza Time Theater, but we weren't really one for going to those type of places anyhow. It was we did not live a life of luxury that included Chuck E. Cheese.
There's a Showbiz Chuck E. Cheese right by my parents' house. It's up there.
When I was a kid, the Chuck E. Cheese had Punch Originals on pedestals. Like instead of mounted to the ceiling, they mounted it to a pedestal. And I thought it was cool at the time. I think it's cool if I saw it now, but they're long gone. I know because somebody else likes Chuck E. Cheese. What?
Yeah, that one's
It's a great place for pizza.
Terrible pizza.
It's yummy pizza.
No, it's not. You can bring in the $5 Little Caesars pizzas, and even those are better.
Yeah, do you remember the model name of this? Because I knew it before, but I forgot.
Isn't that the Wind Point?
1.9. I think.
Am I right, Tom?
Do you know what this is? Is this one?
It's a wind point.
1.9. Yeah, I like the one. Don't work.
That's Zach's favorite fan. He'll be joining us a little later. His
Zachary Yarns.
Not Zachary Yarns. Zach. I don't know his last name actually, but
You mean the kid about my age?
he's about your age, and he is the only three-peat visitor if he makes it today. If they don't get waylaid by too much construction to the Fanimation trips, other than myself. His mom has agreed to bring him each and every time, which is really cool. So.
I see. Last trip there was a picture of the Zonix off, but I've never seen it off in person for some reason.
The Zonix off?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's now on the Bluetooth.
Oh, it has the fan sync.
Which one's that?
This is the Zonix here.
The
Yeah.
Zonix?
Is that metal enough for you, Metal Pete?
I think it's fan sync. I don't see a pull chain anywhere.
Well, it could be a regular remote, but
I don't know if I have that one on here or not. Let's see. Which one?
Yeah, what does this one get controlled by? They have a Bluetooth?
that's what he's looking for.
Oh, okay.
One time there was a Fanimation at a beach house in South Carolina.
That, I believe, is the first fan that Tom ever made when he was at Casablanca.
This?
Yes.
Yep.
Well, we know it's one of the first 50.
Yeah, and of course it's built really.
Well, it's one of the first.
Well, I have.
Your turn, Daddy.
My turn?
We're going to switch mine.
Do you?
What keeps switching
I bought
on?
it in Kalamazoo, Michigan.
Okay.
I like
that?
I think it's the only green one I've ever seen.
Yeah, with the green.
Yeah,
the
that's
green.
the only time we did that finish.
Yeah.
Okay, fancy.
Hey, Ed.
Oh, so this one.
Going pretty good. How about
This
you?
one has the fencing in it.
Which one it is?
This is actually the same shade of green.
Down there from that thing.
Late
Yeah.
70s Victorian in that picture.
It's like
Plain bell canopy, but it's.
I'm gonna go grab my charger cord just in case this dies. Somebody want to hold it for me? I just left it in the car.
like it's markers.
June 1973 is when this film got built. Is this a version of the belt drive, kind of? This
Oh, it's it, yeah, it's the first,
belt drive?
changed quite a bit after this.
Oh, now that fan was going. It was off when we got here. Yeah, they turned it
That
on.
sort of has like
May have set up
the Roman Street has frontal rackets just like
Yeah, that
the
one's on Bluetooth.
Victorians.
Yeah, I used a lot of different ones on that.
I like frontal rackets.
I really like this
Yeah.
fan. It's a cool looking fan, especially the light kit. There's a picture on Facebook of the copper version of it, of a penny copper book splitter.
I would describe it. Looks like a Zonix in that outhouse thing.
Oh, it's just sort of a,
Oh, this one there. That's been crafted.
Air Shadow. Which one is it?
Oh, you haven't seen the Air Shadow?
This
Oh,
it's
it's a demo, but
Yeah, that's my wife's favorite.
the demo.
Yes, baby. I don't know if the dog's here. Did the dog make it?
he made it, but he's asleep right now.
He's asleep.
This is demo.
So, When he wakes up and if he needs anything, you'll be in charge of that, okay? You know how to clean up poop, right?
Turned it up to high.
Don't give me that look. That's part of what having a dog is. You gotta pick up the poop.
Does it blow a lot of air?
Okay, well if you've done it with Fisher, then you know how to do it with Winston.
Out here, it's kind of blows more like a shade.
Yeah, it's like,
I can actually feel that from over
I
here.
don't know how the light on the ceiling fan and my parents.
I'm really upset that you discontinued it. Not just that version, but apparently they're all gone now.
It's not
Not my
quite.
preference, but it just.
I definitely feel something.
That one
Gerald's
does.
going, Fargo's going.
Pretty high quality.
That's really upsetting. That's the one I'm upset about
Come out of
though.
the same factory, and it's just not worth.
I don't know. Tom, I didn't click anything to shut that one off. The lights are out. Shut off. How did that happen? Now I shut that one off.
Yeah.
Oh,
I like it.
There.
That's good.
There. Almost had it.
There we go.
We can't. The motor isn't wired up on that one though, is it?
No.
One day, I'll sneak in and do it one time in the night.
It kind of
Can I
clanks and
put
bangs
the
and.
spin
Yeah.
bulb?
Is that?
Can I put the spin bulb?
That's New Orleans, Louisiana.
Yeah, which one? This one's controlled by the Bluetooth.
Right. I don't know that I set up the right fans.
Yeah, I was.
Two blades. That one actually has 4 blades.
See what I did. Uploading.
On fans, 4 blades is definitely my favorite number of blades.
Yeah, there's a lot of old Casablanca memorabilia for you. I know you're a really big fan of the old Casablanca stuff. There's plenty to see.
I'm a big fan of Casablanca too because I'm so into like the Four Seasons, Zephyrs, and everything.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I have a 1981 Four Seasons.
Yeah, I really like the venting on the Four Seasons. So it's like
Yeah.
It's like
Well, I keep saying I'm going to download the app on my phone, then I realize I'm always filming with my phone, so there'd be no point.
yeah,
Because
I used to
I could be wrong, but I think the majority of what's getting people to these trips is seeing the videos. So,
A couple kids in last week
That's funny.
who've seen
yeah,
your videos.
their parents usually email me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
It's just like the screws to
In fact, one
Yeah, this is a
kid
really
came
nice
in and one was leaving. It was like
Well, it's not really
instant
a fan,
recognition
it's
between the
mostly
two of
like
them.
the
That's cool.
fan.
It was
That
a
they
ceiling
were
fan.
fan
Yeah.
enthusiasts, you know.
Yeah.
It's run by a central
Well,
motor and
see,
installed.
kids these days, it's insane how much technology. Like, I find out she has an Instagram.
One motor.
I just got an Instagram like a year ago. You know? I mean, and so they're at that age, they have YouTube channels,
The other two are.
and they know each other's YouTube channels, and they know each other from their YouTube channels. So they're like, yeah, I know so-and-so from Thing. And,
The light on that one just came on.
which one?
The Evanston one.
Oh, the Avastin, is that how you say it? Avastin? Avastin?
I don't know how to pronounce it either.
That's one of my favorites too. I have a list of fans that I want to get from Fanimation at some point, and that's on my list, but it's not all the way up on my list.
What about an Enigma?
I have an Enigma.
You do?
I have one of the earlier metal ones.
Oh, yeah.
So that wasn't even that high on my list, but I just happened to find it. It is black. Abby's seen it.
Yeah, I think I saw it laying right as you walked past.
Yeah, we can hang it up sometime if you want to see it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's so cool. From right here, you can see the top of the blades on these 3 fans.
Here, why don't you take my camera and get a shot of it from there?
Okay, I'll do that.
It's already recording.
Can I go above the balcony real quick?
We're gonna do that part later in the tour. So we're just gonna.
You also can see it on the Evanston. Here's the Enigmas. There's the one with the light and the 2 without. Just gonna get an undershot of the air shadow.
Oh, great! You often see her.
There's a remote for it.
We're actually, Abby and I actually left here. We're supposed to go and visit Jen's cats, but then it turns out she has school until 8.
Okay, here's the camera.
Thank you. Yeah,
I think the shot is really cool.
I've more or less kept in the loop with her, but I haven't talked to Rachel in a while, so it'd be great to see her.
Spinning around, it's like pointing towards us.
Because if you put a polished brass fan with like white trim, it just goes.
You want to take a turn filming, Abby? Abby's a very good camera woman.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I believe I have. I'm not sure. I got to remember your name. I might know.
Oh, she's yeah.
Oh, okay. Good for her. Good for her.
Just wanted to come check this out.
You can see the top of the blades. You can see the top of the blades.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, from the one that has the light, I can see the top. That one right there, and that one keeps on pointing toward me. That one, I can see Tom's belt chart clearly too. Abby, look through that window. So you can see Tom's belt chart. Here, get in a belt. How cool is that?
Getting the whole group.
Yeah.
We'll be probably going in there later on.
Yeah. Just checking some views out
That's good.
from the exhibits.
How old is Erik? Erik, that kid Erik. How old are you?
I'm 13, 14 on the 17th.
Okay, well, happy birthday. Yeah, you can be 13. I can be. I don't know, my wife tells me that when I shave this off, I look like I'm in high school.
I know, I get the same thing.
Oh, she gets really creeped out. She's like, not that.
She got really mad.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tom Frampton. How you doing, Danny? How you doing?
You had that whole look going on.
You just called an urban jet.
Yeah, reminds me of
Yeah,
I have a couple of those right now.
I don't have one, but Abby has one. She decorated with dog stickers.
My daughter has blue.
Yeah, that's what hers is blue.
Can I turn it on?
It's quite good. Yeah,
I'm gonna just put it to high.
oh, we always bring a big gang. Yeah.
Oh, they have.
Oh, they will. You'll make sure of it.
My hair gets so I had a big.
Is it blowing nice here for you?
Oh, yeah. Are you filming the candy? Is that what's
No.
Filming the fan?
Yeah.
He's got it.
Put it to medium for demonstration.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see what they have over here.
I don't feel a difference on airwise.
Not really.
Put it to low and see what happens.
My Fanimation
Daddy, I think we got everything in this room.
I want to find one of these, although finding
No, we didn't.
the three-blade per side Palisade, which by the way is a car.
It's really cool that it moves.
Kind of made that a little less better.
Hey, Dad.
Of course, I couldn't take lessons until I started working here. I was like, I gotta find all this. I was like, that could be for all that. Actually, looks like those might even be screenshots from my video. That's in Minneapolis, in O'Gara's Irish pub.
Daddy?
They were really kind. They let me do a full demonstration video there in the middle of the business day.
Daddy?
Yes, baby.
I think I got the
There's a
fans.
three-bladed.
You got what? Okay.
I
We're not just getting the fans, though. We're getting the people.
I think I'm usually bigger on
and
4
everything
blades,
that they're
but I
saying
think
and doing.
with their wide blades, it looks better with 3 blades.
Yeah. 3 was always my favorite.
Well, why not just do get a flywheel that can take 3, and do a 3, 4, 5 option?
There's just lots of issues when you do 3 with a palm blade.
Balancing.
Well, it's just the power. If you make it so it'll take different blades,
Yeah.
it's too much for the palm. You only have 3.
I feel like 4-bladed fans will be pretty easy to balance since they're an even number.
Well, there is for weight placement, but 5 balances out better than 4. They're just more, more mass.
More spread out.
I've seen pictures of this is in Hawaii, but now I think either these blades are new or they've replaced them
There
with.
isn't anything in there. I did this installation 3 times.
Okay, and they're not left anymore.
I don't think there's any fans left there anymore.
That's a shame. They rusted out too quickly.
No.
Those
The
have
first
4
installation
blades.
lasted probably 10 years, and then it went out there and completely redid the whole place. And
Just kind of decided.
I don't even remember what the change
Those are
was,
4-bladed
but it was a
ones.
complete change. Did that restaurant 3 times.
Well, what model name is that? That
Sounds
one.
really cool.
It's not a Palisade.
Yeah, it's the Pumpkin. We'll see one upstairs later.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Did not know
It has
that.
sort of
Yeah.
ornate-looking arms there. It's like the same shape they
Yes, sir.
are today, but they're more.
That we did in Boulder.
I like it, but there's other ones I like better.
Yeah. Especially an air shadow.
Air Shadow is one of my all-time favorite Fanimations. The Ascension, which I haven't actually seen in person yet. Do we have any of those here today?
The what?
Ascension, the new industrial ones?
No.
Not yet. Okay, that's one of my
So
new
using
favorites.
these blade arms.
What else are my favorites from Fanimation? Palisade is one of my favorites from Fanimation.
You have one.
I do have a Palisade. In fact, I have 2.
You said that you're putting one in the museum.
I am, because I have a very early one, and it's in my car today.
It's sort of the
Oh, it is?
same
Yeah.
color green
Yeah,
as
I wanna see
the
it.
ornate
You'll get
part
to.
of that one.
If I lost the kid again, oh, she's playing on the stairs.
Dave and Bus.
Well, no iPad for now.
I just bought a cheeky pancake.
No, we're here to hang out and look at fans and have fun with each other. We're not here to play on our iPads.
Weird on it.
No.
I'm sure somebody painted.
Oh, that's weird. Look at the
I kinda
lines.
like
It's shaking. It's shaking.
That's shoddy workmanship is what that is.
Oh.
I'm kidding. That's.
Yeah, I was thinking, what the heck is that?
There's Tom.
Hey, yeah, I know that guy.
Way back in the day.
That's in China. We're lost in the river.
What's wrong? That's neat looking.
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
This is in
Doesn't surprise me at all.
oh wow.
If this book has been here, I've never noticed it before. I guess I've just always had too many other things to do.
What was it?
Now, what's going on in these pictures? Is just a testing for the.
I don't know. I don't recall what was going on.
You know what? I think a few of you guys are.
We probably were testing the
doing.
motors for that application.
They're all white, but they have green blade arms.
I'll tell you what you guys are really going to like if it's still set up out there is the Kellen. I think you'll like the Kellen metal, Pete.
Okay.
And somebody else, I can't remember who. Somebody
They're like
else.
The modern belt
What's that one look like? What's that?
It's a it's a kind of modern industrial looking belt drive fan.
Okay.
So I think you'll really like that because
Alright.
it'll be metal enough for you.
blades. Yeah.
They fall out of trees on your neck. It's a real pain.
There's a fight. I believe you're still making those today.
Yeah,
And they still look exactly like that, too.
they do.
Only I noticed those are like flat, and like the newer ones have like these lines on them.
Which part's different?
The lines were
On the switch housing?
on the blade arms.
On the blade arms. Okay, well I
That's a
didn't
different
notice
cap
that.
and different blade holder. And
Okay, I didn't notice that. I've got a couple of those, and I guess I need to look closer at them.
Comfort. Recently, I've been pretty good at noticing my.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a ceiling fan collector because I just started. Like,
Oh, this is cool. What's this, Tom?
that was the
That is cool.
what do we call that fan? It had like 30 blade options, 30 housing options.
The Trevente.
Yeah.
Okay, I've never seen that particular. I've seen the Trevente before, but I've never seen that option
The
before.
elephants, you just can't see it.
Okay. I think what would be great for you to start doing, although I don't know if it's practical or not, is when you discontinue a fan, put one in somewhere in the warehouse in storage for a while, and then eventually end up in the museum.
Yeah. We should do
Yeah,
that,
like,
shouldn't we?
for example, a Zephyr from Casablanca.
Well, that's at 11 now.
This is when you just got. Is this the space here?
Yeah, we
You just moved in?
It looks a bit different.
It does. They're.
I've seen videos of this,
Well,
but
it's
it's
a
nothing
lot
like seeing
more
it in
compact.
person.
Yeah. Well.
We went narrow rack since you guys were here, probably.
He's not been before, but that's what today is for.
Yeah, our sales meeting we had here.
Are we the only people here as guests?
Well, there's a couple more people joining us later, but yeah, I mean, everybody else here works here. I think I had this catalog.
That looks awesome. Can I see that for a second?
Early piece.
That is, I've never seen with tulip lights, and that cream color looks very cool too.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
I think I have this catalog somewhere in a
Oh,
box.
grass one. I'll say the middle one's my favorite.
Yeah.
The 5-blade ones are easier to find in antique brass, but I believe the 3-blade ones are easier to find in polished brass.
Yeah, at that time, polished brass was the #1 finish. Now
Yeah.
you couldn't give it away.
In the 80s and 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're probably almost done with down here, but we're going through this book here. This book
Yeah.
is really interesting to a lot of the
Yeah.
fan people.
I can't.
Or something else like.
I shudder when I see it.
Yeah, I've never been a fan of polished brass except in really specific fans. Hunter Original still works in polished brass to me.
Daddy.
I do have one of those.
That works in polished brass, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I actually do think that the 3-blade Islander works
I
in polished brass,
this is
but
like the older version.
Yeah,
this
like
is
the,
the newer version. See the.
You know, you had
Actually,
this
no.
video of
Those are
Fanimation
like
Islander
have
with
like
4
these
season
circles in
blades.
those.
yeah, I just tried that just to try
They
it.
look
I know.
Sheet metal.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of a cool
die-cast.
design, and I
Yeah,
wanted to know
those
how
have
you
the
did
screw
that.
showing, and these don't.
Got the blade brackets to fit in.
Yeah, this is the same flywheel,
And
so
that still has the old Fanimation logo.
Also,
on it.
Islanders have flywheels.
I know the
Yeah.
really recent ones have like the newer logos, like the one on my hat.
Yeah. It's gonna keep changing. Getting simpler.
But I don't know how they get it.
Fixed up a brand new.
Ooh, look, some Americanas. Have like
All back.
short.
What's funny is when I first-
tulip lights.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
I have this catalog.
There's a trivia.
When I first started, working with Tom,
Those have the
I
older style
I
pretzel brackets
decided,
like
okay, you know what, I do want an Islander after all, and so I started really looking for one, and I didn't find, I had trouble finding one like cheap,
bracket, bourbon
and then now they're just falling in my lap. I've got like 5 of them now.
I never seen that chandelier.
I want one of these quite badly.
Oh, I love those.
In fact, probably this version because this
I don't
is.
know that I actually made any.
Oh, really? Well, then that makes it all the more desirable. You want
one.
which one?
This one.
I can't tell because it got a table.
Yeah.
This one
That would be cool.
I don't really care for. This one I really don't care for because it's really, really brass. Too brass for
There's
me.
the palace.
Back
See,
when
here's
they
a-
made
Oh, there's a
tulip
palette?
lights.
There's
You
what
have
I.
something like this, but it's not this kind of blades.
Yeah, it is. I have this exact one, and it's in the car right now.
It's the Palisade.
Yeah, I really
Yeah.
want to see
And
it.
This is one in the living room.
there's the
Oh, I made that one in the living room, but I made it to copy this.
That actually
You
looks
made
fancy.
it?
There's a resort called Kalahari Desert. It's an indoor water park.
Yeah, I want
They
this,
have
too.
these in the hotel lobby.
Yeah, I've been there. Yeah, I've seen that.
Usually when I wait a second, I can.
You've been all the way to there, and you haven't come visit me. What's that about?
It's probably 20 years since I've been
Hey,
there.
Tom.
The correct answer is it's because I don't like you very much.
Right.
Tom, one thing I noticed is like these are pretzel brackets, but they are like the taller pretzel brackets.
Yeah, and there was a time when I didn't particularly care what the blade holder looked like, just that I could find them. Since I didn't have one tool.
I think those. I think even if you install newer ones with 4 blades and found tool plates for them, it could look pretty.
What do the blade arms look like on them now? I can't even remember. I can't
They
picture
look
them.
like rather than like the pretzels that are like this tall, they're like the ones that are like this big. Like newer pretzel brackets are like a bit shorter.
I think there's still an Americana in the warehouse, so we'll check it out later, and then I'll remember. But yeah,
I'll get a picture.
I can't. I can't picture it now for some reason. That's got to be the most popular question of
It's Bluetooth, but I haven't got mine set up.
here. This is the only controlling we can do. We can stop it. Now it's off.
That's manual.
Right. Okay, and we can start it again.
You can also do reverse.
Right.
Yeah, but then I'll just reverse back.
Well, that's a special feature.
Yeah, that's why you gotta be quick.
That's a good way to describe it.
Okay. This has been. What'd you say?
Yeah, that looks like an adult.
They do have a huge TV in there. They got some Beckwith fans. That's one of Nia's favorite fans in there.
What's that?
The Beckwith. Those two fans that look like pendant lights.
Yeah.
My wife loves that. I have one. I had it in our hallway for a while, but I took it down because.
Yeah, I saw a video of the fans in your house.
Yeah, they should have had those.
Yeah, in place of those lights, they should have had those things that are fans underneath.
I've seen that picture in color.
My grandma's fan.
You have it on
I
your
will.
Facebook.
Not the grandma's
Yeah. I used it in the catalog.
So now, Tom often asks, as a quiz in the Facebook group, to find him in the fan book. So if somebody actually watches this video 30 minutes in, there's your cheat code right there. Page 66, right end of chapter 4. If you come to Fanimation, there's a blue tape in there. So yeah, there's an advantage to watching all 30 minutes.
There's other pictures too.
Of you?
Yeah.
Well, let's see. Let's find them if we can.
Burton's house.
Oh,
There's
because I
Burton's
really want to
house.
see. Tom, is there any Four Seasons fans in there? Because I really want to
baby.
see one of those.
Take
Because
a
I
video of
those are my
grandma's
favorites.
fan.
I will next time I come down there.
I really love
The
those
one
Four
that's in my
Seasons.
room, that was
They're probably.
I will take videos of all the fans
Wait,
next time
I
I'm
just
down
saw
there.
Delta too.
That's
That
more
It's a
like
Delta 1 or a Zephyr.
Is that a Zephyr or?
Yeah, it only has one pull chain.
See, when I was there, they also look alike, so I didn't pay that much
Yeah.
attention.
Yeah. The only way you can
would-
tell the difference between Deltas
Zachary
and
has a
Zephyrs
Zephyr
is the
just
venting.
like that.
Hey, we got Zach and Shonda.
Oh. They just.
The guy that did this book lost all the film footage.
Oh, nice.
It irritated the heck out of me.
I found another one of these recently, by the way. I don't know if you care.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites. I gotta find one with a real motor, though. With these blades and blade arms, but a real motor. All the ones I found have gear motors. Hey, Shonda. Hey, Zach.
I finally made it.
Hey, guys. So, Zach, Nolan,
Hi.
Lewis, Erik, Metal Pete. I'm just gonna introduce the fan collectors for now. Erik. You know Erik, Charlie, and Matt. And then my daughter Abby is around here somewhere. I don't know where she is. We've lost her again.
I think she's on the street.
So,
Hey, guess what?
I'm guessing.
My mom just bid on a new fan. I think I can't really tell what it is because it's upside down. I
Okay.
can only see the top, but it looks like an Emerson designer.
Nice.
Oh, I have a.
On eBay?
I wanted to use
Yeah.
ask your
It
permission.
was,
when I
she bid 50 cents for it. I hope no one else finds out.
Oh, okay. Well, I hope they don't watch the video.
It wasn't a video, it was a picture.
I'm videoing you right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you might have just given it up. Somebody bid 51
I
cents.
want to eat that.
Okay. Are we done with this section? Are we ready to keep moving? Have we seen everything we want to see here?
Yeah, well, I wanted to check up the. I saw everything too.
Okay.
I even quickly looked in and looked at the backlist.
We'll do the offices later. Abby, where are you? Okay, we're gonna start moving. Let me just stop the video and restart. Tom's walking that way. He's all by himself. Come on.
I have 230.
Oh, you met Shonda. It's my daughter Abby. Okay. I don't know what she is doing up there. Oh, okay. She's waiting for the dog. That's the interesting part of the tour for her.
Yeah, right.
Tom's dog is here. He's not. He's here. I think he was here the first time we were here.
Fans
But
here.
He was here when I was here.
Hey, Yolanda.
I got great news. The belt fans finally work now. They're not stuck anymore.
Okay.
Although he said nothing did, so I bet they got unstuck.
Sometimes it has to do with temperature. Like maybe just since it's warmer, that was enough to unstick them.
They got the. They're running again.
So who got to turn them on?
I did.
I did.
I was the first one who did it.
Well, why don't we argue about it?
They all turned it on.
Yeah.
Okay.
They turned.
Emerson had a pyramid.
Emerson had what now?
A pyramid as Emerson logo.
Yeah, that's the older Emerson logo. Okay, I got it. Yeah. Is that metal enough for you, Metal Pete?
I love that. That's.
Really? Oh, they're making this noise.
Oh, they're belt drive. Belt drive is not designed to be quiet.
Or fast.
That's true. That roto beam is cool over there.
But they look awesome.
They look great.
Yeah.
They do.
And that's what counts.
It's a shame.
Maybe that's guys just grunting as he works out.
They move a bit there too because they have pretty good sized blades on them.
A lot of construction this time.
Dan, just to make the video more entertaining, is it okay if I let your viewers see what they look like when they're off?
Sure.
There.
They've seen them plenty of times, but it's always fun to see them start and stop.
Yeah, I'll turn that on.
Abby, you still with me? Oh, okay. Okay, just making sure. You want to take a turn filming, Abby? Oh, we found the piano. I'm a really good piano player. Abby, why don't you act like it's you that's been playing it? No? You want to, Nolan? Act like it's... Okay. Nobody wants to pretend to be a great piano player? Here, hold the camera. It's my solo. Solo, you can't hear it. You should ask Tom why that is when the piano is done making noise. Hey, Abby, look at this fan over here. That's your kind of color. Yeah. You want to take a turn filming? Just get fans and get the kids. Duet.
Actually, have it out on the track.
Yeah, go get it. Let's do a duet. Yeah. Lewis is gonna play fiddle along with the player piano. He can. That's probably genre appropriate, isn't it? It is exciting.
They're real similar.
That one is parts brass, but not the same as the one we tested. Yeah. I mean, it's actually looking at mine because of the plating, but other than that, it's the same exact fan.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you gotta force the blades. You gotta split your blade.
Yeah, I've got one that's absolutely finished, but it's still all Japan black. It's not that it's having brass parts.
Okay.
25 cents?
What? Okay, I think we've had enough of the piano for now. The piano's pretty loud. No. Yeah, I want one of these too. GE pedestal.
But It's a chef.
You want to film that, sweetie? You got me turn that fan on there.
Yep, it's off. We'll turn it back up to high. Just so
Hey, Abby.
see the air.
Abby, you meet Zach? Zach?
So, how are you doing?
Look at that fan.
I've noticed you started to become interested in fans.
This is the G fan.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Nothing to see what
Really like it too.
You should have brought him.
It's a nice fan.
Yeah, Abby's waiting. Actually, did that. Oh, thank you, sweetie.
Question, what fan company has this on the desk fans? I have this one I got. It has a backwards Z.
A backwards Z?
Is it Superior Electric? I can't figure it
I
out.
don't really know desk fans, but I bet you if you look around here enough, you'll find one.
Really old Fanimation logo.
Yeah, that's. I think that's the first one. I believe.
It is.
Has palm leaf blades on it.
Yeah. I just really like. I'm just enjoying myself with these brewmasters in here.
Yeah, they're cool. Are these technically brewmasters, Tom? What are these?
Yeah.
Are these the antiques or these reproductions?
These are antiques.
So they're not brewmasters. They're who makes them?
I gotta look at the leg.
Oh, the brewmaster.
Yeah, so a lot of these didn't have names.
Are those Seneca car fans?
Yeah.
For those who didn't, I don't think the camera was near this part, Tom was talking about how Casablanca came to design a lot of their reproductions that had disparate parts, and he was saying they just had a barrel of parts and they just picked through it. And so that's how you'd end up with an Emerson reproduction that had peerless reproduction blade brackets.
I like that R&M fan.
I do too. See what's going on over here.
Oh yeah, this.
Not to leave the kids, but this is where the cool stuff happens over here. This is the cool kids group over here.
It is?
Yeah. Hey, sweetie. Can we be normal, maybe? Is that something we can do today? Yeah, there's dogs on there.
See, I'm not that guy.
Here, I got an idea, Abby. If you get bored, harass these guys.
What?
Harass them.
What does that mean?
Bother them.
On a bass, you know. It all depends. Like if you're playing brush, you're gonna need a lot of CD-ROMs. If you're not,
Finding some good stuff, Metal Pete?
Yeah. I actually like that radio-looking one.
Isn't that cool?
Yes.
Is it metal, though, is the question.
Oh yeah.
That's metal, then.
Yeah.
So the fan doesn't have to actually be metal to be metal.
No, like that one there. That one almost looks, kind of reminds me of the Emerson.
This is cool. These are wood blades on here. I don't know if that's original or not. We got a whole section of lights out here. Tom's slacking.
Yeah, that looks like an airplane. It's like an airplane.
Yeah?
Same with those three do.
What are we doing over here?
Oh, it's happy.
Let's be careful, Abby. We don't want to break anything. We're technically not supposed to touch anything.
No.
I thought,
So-
unless if we ask her if it's in
Yeah, if you ask, you can touch, but I don't think she asked. Does anybody else want to take a turn filming?
I can
can do it.
You want to take some?
Yeah, I could do that.
Okay, go right ahead.
What do you want me to film
Just
here?
the kids having fun and the adults talking and the fans.
Sure.
You know, all the good stuff.
Yeah, I don't know.
What would this be? It's really cool. It's like I've never seen something.
That is really cool.
Because
The Westinghouse, only 2 of these known to exist. Wow. That's very cool.
I never.
Yeah, that's like stencil.
They should have done that. They should have like. Have you thought about stencil on desk fans before?
I didn't even know it was a thing.
Yeah, some of these run by alcohol. Did you know that?
That's true. I know a lot of people that run by alcohol as well.
Yeah.
Is this some kind of heater? Because it's very big, but there's a little fan in it. Like what's in behind
Hot
this?
in here.
It is. Too bad there aren't any fans.
Yeah, I wish these fans were wired up so they could all run at the same time.
I know,
Cool.
that wouldn't be very safe, so that's why that doesn't happen.
The reason why is because they're not UL listed.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I didn't see that last time I was here. I didn't see that fan.
Yeah.
Yeah, did you see that when you were in the video took the tour?
I probably did. I've been here probably now almost a dozen times, so I probably have seen all of these. There are a lot of new ones being added, so you see new ones every time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Was this made in Japan? It looks very Japan.
It does. I don't know, but it does
That's
look.
blue.
It's national. I think that is a Japanese company. I don't know a lot about these, but it's cool though. I'll give you that.
All it says is just 4 numbers, 1152.
So, metal
I got really-
musicians too. Erik plays guitar. Charlie plays.
I don't play guitar.
bass. That's
Let's not oversell him here.
yeah.
I just got to point at this. Just a cute little fan there.
He's a roadie.
Yeah.
Oh, what's this one?
So we should, one of these times we're gonna bring some instruments and we'll do like a jam session in the
Let's
warehouse.
see the stencil.
Because everybody here is musicians.
Yeah, this kind of stencil.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of them. Christian Chandler's a drummer. Richard Moss is a drummer.
Oh, Richard.
Richard.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely talk.
So,
Yes, I will talk.
He,
bad for you,
he is a
dude.
professional.
I'm really bad at the filming.
He plays for about like 5 minutes in the churches on everybody.
If you think I'm a bad filmer, please comment because I think I'm really bad at this. I'm not good at keeping things in one spot.
Taking the selfies with his
He
emperor.
loves to take spam selfies.
Yeah, he has.
See where my kid is
This one was with the emperor. Love the
Here, here's your phone back. No worries.
Finally,
Where'd,
proper air conditioning in here.
I know.
where'd Dan go?
No, I think he's. I don't know. Oh, he thinks
He's taking his daughter to the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
Check out some of the fans in here. I don't know what this is.
Sure. Hold on. I'm gonna fix these lenses. Lenses are all big and blurry. I think I can fix this.
Yeah, there's a lot of viewers who
Yeah, I just
watch his videos, and I
That's just me.
channel.
You did? I grabbed this. I think I just made
Look
it.
how long this chain is. It's like the longest pull chain I've ever seen.
I've seen longer.
Chains than that?
Yeah. Yeah. It's cool though, although the sad thing is that even though they are big, they don't move much air. Although I know that back in their days, it doesn't matter how much air they got. They just might.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter either. Shut them off. Here, let's do a spin down video.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, they really don't spin down. It's real quick.
I know.
Yeah, quicker than a brand new Eros Hugger. Or
Yeah.
some sort of century ceiling fan.
What?
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of Turn of the Century?
Oh, yeah.
At Menards?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen their model of the Minerva in nickel?
No, not yet.
I have one. Or not that. No, I have a turn of the century.
But what is it? What model?
I can't figure it out though.
Is it a builder? Because
No,
what does it
it's
look
a 44-inch fan with the
44 inch? Yeah.
It's a turn of the century Euro. No, it's not Euro. I'm thinking of a different fan.
Euros?
No.
Those are flush mounted 42.
They're 42-inch fans. No, it's not 42. It's 44.
Yeah, that's what it. Holy crap! This fan is huge.
Yep.
And I even.
I think it's a Vornado of some kind.
Oh, it says Westinghouse right there.
Yeah, but yeah, this is also Westinghouse. The cage has been put wrong. I wonder how long these always had a spin down on.
Here, let's check it out. Here.
I can't turn them on because they're not plugged in. I could plug them in, but there's no plug anywhere, and I'm gonna get trouble.
Won't have a spin down.
Huh?
I don't know. It won't have a spin down.
It took. Let's see,
Yeah, it's taking forever. Really?
Yeah, I know it doesn't do anything. I always love these Lovelier pull chains, but I know they break really easily.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
If I can find a Superior Electric or something like that. Yeah. Oh, there's gotta be something with a backwards Z. Oh. Come on. Backwards Z, backwards Z. Where is the one with the backwards Z? No. This looks like I'm getting in the older stuff, but I can't find the new. I need. Fine. It's not. Hunter.
Okay, we're gonna get 20 minutes now.
How old are you?
I'm 13.
Cool.
Turning 14 in a couple days.
Cool. I'm turning 14 next month.
About the same age you are.
I'm still trying to visualize.
Make a guess what age you thought I was, because I'm short.
It's
Because
We had two families 2 weeks ago. One coming, one going, and boy,
did you watch? Oh, you brought your hat. I forgot to bring mine. Which fan did you think Reese liked in here?
I know that Reese likes those stencil blades.
That's actually what you got.
He calls them
Yeah.
miniature stencil blades.
Yep.
board meeting next week at AFCA.
Although I don't know if Tom Frampton likes it, but he says due to the cheapness these fans have gotten over the years, it just started looking cheesy. You want to know what fan I do like? If they made a 52, I like this. If they made a 52-inch version of this would be cool.
There's a 52-inch version.
Oh. I didn't think that was right on the bottom. I thought it was like a cop. Although this camera ain't getting it. It doesn't see, but it's actually red on the bottom.
That's the copper. That's copper on the side finish.
No, I know, man.
Is that right? Yeah.
No, her.
Yeah, it's funny that I see you. I'm gonna get it.
I just wanted to do a quick video or something.
It's looking like the ones are actually rolling.
Okay. Let's go back. Everybody back to the museum. I don't know why we're all out this way.
I know.
We're supposed to be in the museum.
Yeah.
Here's your phone back.
Okay. I just had to take Abby to the bathroom, but we're all.
But I'm just letting you know it's looking dark now.
Okay.
Storms could be coming in. So.
Did I leave them all the way down or just cracked?
Cracked, but
Not too worried about it then. Yeah, we'll wait and see. I'm not too worried about it if it's just cracked and it's not storming yet. So. Okay.
How long do you think this socket plug's been around? I just saw it.
Where did you pick that up from?
It was just sitting on a shelf.
Well, it's supposed to stay on that shelf, isn't it?
I guess, but it doesn't make sense. It's like just randomly there.
Well, you should ask. Show me where it was.
Like sitting right. I don't know if these had like the outlets, but it was just sitting right here.
Okay, yeah, you figured it out, huh? So if you want to test that, you got to use that. Because it used to be they did not have these kind of wall plugs. If you wanted to plug something in, you had to screw it in.
Yeah, you have to plug it into a fixture or something.
Yeah. Whoa! That's very red.
I know.
I like it.
I don't know if you noticed, but this one fan, I actually didn't think was red on the bottom.
So, it does. So, Metal Pete, what's your favorite in this area so far?
Oh, let's see.
Because you haven't been here before.
I know, I actually like that,
Yeah, I can't really see it because of that.
Yeah.
I can't really see it.
It could. I think it is. It's a variant of a.
It's an antique version.
Yeah, it's antique. Here's Betty. I don't ever want to hear that word again.
What did you say?
Bored. That's not a word we're allowed to do. There are other kids to play with. There's lots of interesting things to look at. And if you behave, you get to play with the dog. So if I hear bored again, I'll tell Tom to take the dog home and we won't have any dog.
Wait, oh, I remember now. I see what you're doing.
So I want to go, let's go find Erik, the kid Erik, and see what his favorite is since he's not been here before. Erik, what's your favorite in this room?
I
just like it all.
I know, right?
top of my head is that.
What about the bottom of your head? Which one? The pedestal GE?
Yeah.
That's very high on my list of favorites.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Second on my list is
Here.
that little six-bladed Emerson.
Here, which one of you guys want to do interview for me?
What do you mean?
Take the camera and go around and ask everybody what their favorite fan is in the room.
I'll do it.
Okay, no one. You guys can take turns.
Yeah,
You be the cameraman. You be the interviewer. Ask each one of these guys.
So what is your favorite fan?
I'm supposed to be the interviewer.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah, good.
Take two.
Nice, got a nice close up of his neck there.
So what's your favorite fan here?
Actually, my favorite one in this room is actually that Emerson right
This?
there.
So yeah, and then you show it.
That wonderful six-bladed Emerson.
It doesn't zoom very good.
I
Don't worry about
I
zooming.
really do like the changing
I
on
got it.
That's I think that's a cool
I
thing.
got it. I got
So
it.
now you got to interview. You got to interview everybody else. You can even do the parents if you want to.
Yeah.
Well, what is your
So Charlie, what's your favorite version in this room?
favorite?
Every fan.
Every fan?
I don't pick
Oh.
favorites. I like them all.
Here, that's a cop out. That's such a cop out.
This is a hunter. This fan's a hunter right here. I like that.
Well, pick a.
Hey, you get to add sound effects and spoof him later in the outtakes.
Dan,
Yeah, because we do outtakes.
Dan, this fan's a hunter.
Yeah, that is Hunter. It's Hunter Century.
Yeah, I really like
Yeah.
that.
It is very hard to
Choose a favorite.
Yeah,
I really like this
I've got
G.
probably 10 favorites.
That is a very nice one, I would say.
Yeah, it reminds me of a hunter original.
It really does, because you can see the old cast iron rotor style like they used to have.
Yeah,
A favorite.
there's the bass.
A fan that you like that you would take home here if you could.
This is one of my favorite fans right here.
Charlie said the Ivory GE for his, so he's got on the record now.
Ivory quiet fan over.
If I can get some kind of
Zach is interviewing him off camera.
Oh.
It's just all kinds of chaos.
So
I never even noticed it.
Metal Pete, what's your favorite? What is your fan? What is your
Actually, I
favorite?
like that green Sidewinder.
Oh yeah. Wait, where is it? Where is it? I want to
One
see
more
it.
aisle.
Right here?
Yep. Yeah.
Nice. I like that fan.
It's a nice old. I like how it looks rough, kind of. Sometimes.
Yeah. It's a nice fan.
Did you get Lewis to pick one yet?
What is your favorite fan?
Favorite fan? It's a hard choice. I'd probably for now. I'd probably say that.
This fan?
Actually, that's the ceiling fan over there.
Is it?
Which ceiling fan? This one? The one? That one?
Side there, the picture.
Here. Show me where it is. Show me where it is. Do you mind if
Abby, do you have a favorite fan in here? Not in here. Okay.
This one?
This is probably.
Oh yeah, two blades.
This is the original 1886 from 1886. It wasn't called the 1886.
Oh,
then.
okay.
It's just a Hunter turret. It's a friction drive. What do we actually call this model, Lewis?
1886.
Beehive turret.
Today it's called the 1886.
Well, no, the reproduction is called the 1886, not the original.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The reproduction.
The castings on the reproduction are actually very accurate.
Yeah, this one kind of scares me because of the even out length. That scares me a lot.
I feel like how unique it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. It scares me quite a bit.
I've seen it kind of looks like a rolling mill fan.
I'm gonna check something. I'm gonna show you guys something. Got this. This is what the chain pendant looks like. Now check out the spin down again. How much of the spin down? Now let's check out. Now I'm gonna show you some fans in here. I have an Emerson electric ceiling fan, not ceiling fan, but a fan. Give the camera back to Dan. What is your favorite fan, yes?
I think it was a wooden one that was down there. It was a wooden battery. I'll show it to you.
Okay. Excuse me, guys. Do you mind if I come through?
It's this one.
This one?
Nope.
Oh, yeah, this one.
French battery.
Yeah. I'm gonna give the camera back to Dan.
Oh, no, that's not the same one. This one actually is empty. Thank you, sir. What's that? Which one? The red one? That is really cool. Yeah, mine too. Let's see what they're trying to... Oh, they're trying this fan again.
Yeah, they love
Now, I want to see this one run.
I've been trying to convince Tom to...
I know we've all been trying to convince Tom, but the insurance companies are convincing him another direction.
Well, if anyone, for just like a second, it's not like gonna run 24/7.
I don't even know how it's powered.
There would be a cord if it was ready to be powered.
And like
Yeah,
probably
there's-
going up that thing.
Yeah, there's just no power to it.
Well, when they do this, when it's not supposed to be used to have it unplugged, but when someone wants to see it run for like a minute, you can plug it.
Yeah?
Blades and blade arms look like a Columbia 500.
Yeah, I think they're a little bit different. I think because the Columbia 500 is copying a Peerless, and the blades are copying an R&M. But we'll see the Columbia.
I love R&M originals. Bigger than the Columbia blades.
Yeah.
I'm not talking to you.
Yeah, that's true. We'll see it upstairs. Okay. Yes, sir.
One of my favorite fans is this one.
What is this? Robinson Myers, Lewis? Where'd Lewis go?
I can't stop looking at
Wait a
that
minute.
fan.
Is this Robinson Myers?
That fan. Right there. The one that's...
The cream colored thing. Is that Robinson Myers?
Yeah.
Okay, I want one of those. That's a type what? H?
I've
Not
seen-
H. A, B, C, D.
I've seen
G.
in one video
Okay, I'll take
I saw
one.
someone
Is
say
that
it was.
DC or AC?
It's AC.
Okay, yeah.
You know how I knew it was Robinson Myers? In a video I saw someone say it was one, and I heard it's sort of rare or something like that.
Did we lose Tom?
I don't know where he went. He probably went upstairs.
Okay. Well, we'll wait for Tom to come back, and then we'll go to the next section, because we're doing...
True, it weighs about 80 pounds.
Yeah, probably. I don't know that one specifically. I know the Westinghouse Deluxe, which I don't think there is... Why is there no Deluxe in the museum, Lewis?
Do you know what
Why does the museum not have a Westinghouse Deluxe?
That's about what my little sister weighs.
I know it
But
does
she
have
couldn't
one
come
stuff
here
there,
because she's
like-
at
Well, you should get him to donate it.
It's not even hanging up. It's sitting on the floor. And
Yeah.
It's boring.
We need because they need a real Deluxe here. I bet you Cunningham has one.
Yeah, I think he does.
Yeah, I'll have to talk to him and see if we can get him to because yeah, we need a Deluxe in here because he was asking me about fans that weigh 80 pounds, and the Deluxe has got to be the heaviest fan that I know of.
Yeah, I tried to pick up Dr. Dunaway's once, and it was so heavy.
So
I love it.
And when we were changing from wood to
Whoa, that's there.
Actually, that's low.
well, they're mislabeled. We found that out the other day, or miswired probably more accurately. So we can figure out which one. Let's see if we can figure it out. Okay, they're all on. So hold on. See.
Low
it's
is
off.
actually is high. It's backwards. Remember?
That's high?
No, that's low.
That's low.
Yeah, that's medium. And then the bottom one's high. It's backwards.
Oh, they're backwards.
I showed you that last time.
I forgot though. I'm not that smart.
I know.
There's one thing though. Where'd the name Robinson Myers come from?
I'm guessing it's two people's names that started a company together.
Right.
There was a Mr. Robbins and a Mr. Myers, if I had to guess. That's usually how most company names get started. Like Tom's original name was Mr. Fanimation. It was Tom Fanimation, but he changed it.
Wait, his last name was actually Fanimation.
No, I'm joking.
It totally was.
Yeah.
Frampton, Fanimation, I've always seen
Yeah.
those resemblance.
All I know is Tom started working with Casablanca,
That's true.
and he decided to go off on his own.
Yep. That was after, I think, Burton left the company for a while, and it wasn't quite as fun without Burton. Are we ready to keep moving?
Yeah. I think I know the next location. It's the warehouse.
Okay, hold on. Okay.
Alright, everybody with us?
Not like it was now.
But is it
I didn't know 5 Blade fans existed there. Really.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, why are these off? Okay.
It's funny, they'll do it at
I think everybody's ready if we want to keep moving. Okay.
Yeah, I think
We're changing.
Changing gears.
Yeah.
another section upstairs. I think I've been here before. I'm sorry.
I haven't been here in person, but I've seen the videos.
Okay, fine.
Yeah,
I really want to see it in person.
oh look, I know that one there.
It's a round nose.
Now this is 70s, 80s.
That's Tiger.
I saw him at Ohio Stadium and
Okay.
Ah, yes.
I thought you changed them. I was watching your videos, but you haven't changed them.
I haven't changed anything yet. I got a bunch of new fans in the car, and so after Abby goes back with her mom so that I can leave town for a little bit without having to bring her with me, then I'm going to come back here and we'll hang up some more. We're not going to take any down, I don't think. We're just going to add some more. Well, we got room here. We got room at the other end, and then we might have to move some around because you'll notice some rows have 6 and some rows have 4. So I might. That's a dentist chair. That's how they used to remove your teeth back. Here. Tom has a dentist license, I think. We'll get Tom in here to remove your. You got a loose tooth, right?
The only reason.
Sit in the chair.
The only reason why this is. I'm not afraid of this.
Do you have a loose tooth though?
No.
See, she's got a loose tooth. That's why she's got to get in the chair.
Oh yeah, definitely rain's looking to.
Yeah, it's gonna rain. Hopefully, it's clear enough when we have to move fans in and out of the car, though. Don't want to do that in the water.
Dan, I do have this one.
Oh, there's a little island.
Yeah?
Yep, island fans. Made
Hey,
right.
Tom. Abby's wondering about the chair, and she's got a loose tooth. You have your dentist license, right?
Yeah.
So Abby, sit down in the chair. Abby, sit down in the chair. Here. You want to see the dog later, don't you? You got to do what your dad says. Sit in the chair. Sit in the chair. We're not going to poke it out. We're just going to make sure there's lots of blood. So sit. Okay, put your head in the thing.
The only reason the only reason why it's scary is because how old it is. Look.
So
Like
this, I think. No, that's not dangerous enough. Well, you're the dentist, Tom. Go right ahead.
Yeah, the treadle drill's the best thing is.
Oh.
Oh, that looks like a fast
Yeah, I can't really get that to go. Oh, okay. Well, that explains it. So which tooth is loose? Which tooth is loose? Open wide.
She's gonna tell you because she's afraid.
So.
And most expensive model they had, I believe.
What, the World's Fair?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I believe that was their flagship, high-end model.
Buy this one. It's money.
Yeah.
Too bad they couldn't make a
How is
5
this related?
Well, you have to ask Tom.
Confused with that wheel.
Tom, how is the wheel related?
Well, it's just back when factories were all belt driven. That's kind of where fans started. Factories.
Oh, and there's that's actually that's a fast little heat cycler.
I will forget, so I'm saying something now, but obviously it's a conversation for later. We'll want to talk about when I come back to do more fans, if we want to do some lighting too while we're at it. Remember we talked a while ago about how it could pretty cheaply and easily add some spotlighting and such. Yeah. So we can talk. Just remind me, because I'll forget. And you'll forget.
Have you thought about
Of course you can film.
Have you thought about wiring this?
Alright, so this is a different YouTube channel, but I'm filming for Dan. We have this unknown fan, Homestead, unknown, Encon.
Eventually, yeah.
This fan, look, Dan, this fan reminds me of a Terra just because of the,
It is a Terra.
Oh, I did not know that. It looks like a Terra. There's that fan, unknown.
Ideally, that would be great. But the
Unknown.
problem is
That's the
they're not
World's Fair. Casablanca 20th Century. Come on, thing. Zoom in. There we go. Island fans. Dan really likes these. This fan. Just a bunch of other cool fans. Never know what you could find. Broadway Limited. Avalon. I really like this one. This is a cool fan. And one of my favorite fans ever, a Hazley Emperor.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, an Emperor. Is that a Hazley or an Evergo? Hunt Original with blue blades. Here's some blades. What do these blades go to?
To that Casablanca, probably.
Yeah. Here, let's look at them.
Pretzel. Let's see here.
Yep,
that's a Casablanca pretzel.
Yeah, that's a. Yeah, and there's some blades back there that I don't know what they go to.
Those look like they would go to
this fan.
Maybe.
Yeah, the flywheel's actually, believe it or not, right there.
Well, I know the flywheel for this one is there.
Yeah.
But this one, it could go to that one.
Yeah, the weather isn't looking too well.
No, it's nasty out there.
Yeah. Oh, there's an Evergo right there.
Which one? Oh, the banana fan.
Yeah.
There's also a Leslie Lock Evergo behind that.
Yeah, that is a Leslie Lock.
Yeah. There's an industrial, which I don't know.
No, that.
They're.
This industrial?
Yeah, that one.
That's a Shell Manufacturing SMC.
Yeah.
I knew
Here, come here. Come here. There's a ceiling fan that I want to show you. It's a Terra.
They now have I was researching it actually. They now have LED ones. Pretty much, the filament is a little different, obviously.
But they did out the color because of
No, it's I don't. I was going wholesale, so it's some factory in China as opposed to. I'm sure there's an American relabel, but I was just.
I'm so surprised that there's a Terra in here.
Oh yeah, why would there not be a Terra? It's one of the collector's favorite, hard to find 70s, 80s fans. So why would there not be? Yeah.
Yeah, and there's Island fans and what?
I know.
Was that in your bedroom?
Nope, this is not in my bedroom. This one I never installed anywhere until I installed it here, other than to test it for a video.
I had the thought, could you do a video of the white one you had? I know you said you had it in your bedroom, but you never did a video of it.
Maybe one day. I don't have a lot of time to just take a fan out of a box that's packed away in storage and then take it out and do a video and then put it back into storage. I do it sometimes when I find the time, but it's it's difficult.
Where's Abby?
She's right there in the dentist chair.
Well,
another thought is whenever you're finally willing to let go of the cages, and that's more room for fans. I think they look cool, but I think fans look cooler. That's just my unprofessional opinion.
Yeah, well, I think you could take one of those because wire the tunnels come up because I really want to see that. That'd be really interesting. Right there with the yellow blades.
I don't care about you. I just care about leaving something on that's not going to be an issue.
Well, anything that came through me has been inspected by me, and I don't have the Fanimation certification of electrical wiring, but I'm pretty smart. So, like I said, we'll talk before the day is over because Abby goes back August 10th or 11th, I think, and then I just have to look at my calendar and find out when I have essentially a week that I can spare, without any gigs or anything like that. This is one of my favorites. I actually have a couple of these. Tom gave me like a half dozen of these or so, and I always, anytime I'm doing a fan-related video or trip or anything like that, I try to wear my Fanimation shirt.
Yeah,
because
I got this.
You want to take a turn filming with my camera?
Sure.
By the way, he said you owe me an easy.
Who said that?
Never used Dad's camera before.
You wanted to sell one.
Well, we'll see. We're gonna try.
Let me know.
You want inside where I take it?
I definitely do.
Okay.
Yeah, same.
I will see what I can do. I've been trying to get them for a while.
All right. If they ever come down to let me know.
Okay. Yeah. There's one other person ahead of you that has promised. He's actually actually promised me something.
Some fun stuff.
Yeah, something really cool. So
I got you, but
if I get there's 10 of them in there, you know, and I can get all of them. I like sets of fans, so I want to keep maybe a half dozen of them myself.
Noah's Ark syndrome. You want more than one?
Yeah. Because if you know, all the commercial installations that I've done, if you get a chance to hang with a couple of fans, how cool is that? I think it is ridiculous. Oh yeah. Let's see.
Did you close your windows?
Nope, they're just cracked.
Oh, it's gonna run out.
Make this a brand.
That's how they start.
CEC.
Nope.
Good, nice shot of your arm there.
It's not CC.
Okay.
Is there any
I don't know.
It's a
Yes,
window.
there are some mosses in here. Let me think about what mosses are in here. Okay, yeah, Caribbean Breeze.
Where's the Caribbean breeze?
Right there.
It's a very early Caribbean Breeze. It's this white 3-bladed industrial here. That's a moss. It's a very early one. That's what the first ones look like. Yeah?
Which one's the moss?
This right here. It's a moss Caribbean Breeze.
Caribbean breeze.
I feel like there's another moss in here, but there's so many fans I can't keep track. There's Evergo. We don't know who makes the iFan, but we don't think it's moss.
Who's the emperor?
Evergo.
Okay, that is an Evergo emperor.
Evergo Emperor, which
So
is
the whole back row is Evergo besides the SMC and the iPad Hunter. You got 3 Evergo.
well, yeah.
Come on, man.
Completely unintentional.
Your fan?
Yeah.
Little Emerson with
Yep.
the cool chain in the center.
Yep, that's one of the very earliest blender fan variants.
Yeah, I love that one.
Isn't that
As
cool?
opposed to the latest one, the Strategy.
Yep. Stratojet. There's another moss in here somewhere, isn't there?
I don't think so, dude. I love the strategy.
Codep.
I hate bad storms.
Oh, I love storms. As long as I'm not driving or outside.
Yeah.
As long as we're safe and not raining.
Yeah. So I don't know if we've seen this before. There's a thing here. We'll have to hang that up, although it doesn't seem to have all the pieces.
Here's the good news. It's moving. Yeah, it's clearing through. So the bad news is it's a storm. The good news is it'll be gone.
Oh, we found this. Speaking of wind, we're finding some wind over here.
I've always wanted to see the slant one.
Oh, it looks like it's plugged in.
No, it's not.
It's not? Okay.
I tried it.
Okay.
Plugged right here.
What is it, Abby? I can't. Okay, so same thing. Who's going to be my interviewers? We got a quiz. Hey, Charlie. So what's your favorite fan in here? Start with Charlie since he gave us so much trouble last time.
He was here last time?
What'd you say?
He was here last time?
Talking about downstairs last time.
I'm in that Avalon over there.
Avalon. Charlie for the Avalon. Zach, what's your favorite?
That's a hard question. I have a bunch, but my favorite has to be that one, I think.
What one?
This one. The one, is that?
The Centennial?
Yeah.
That is really cool. Okay, Abby, do you have a favorite fan in here? Pick a favorite. Yeah, pick one.
There's the
5 watt.
Oh.
That's incredible. Except for the
Yeah, but you could order them direct from the factory. You don't have to go through 1,000 bulbs.
Yeah.
So you're probably going down to like $3 a piece. Yeah, you can pick 2. The designs. Oh, the one with no motor. And this one here with the designs on the blades? You like designs on blades, huh?
Yeah,
Okay.
that feeling. I was thinking for a second it was going to become from 2 to 3 then 4 then 5.
Yeah, that has happened before. Nolan, you picked a favorite fan in here yet?
The White Brass Island.
Yes.
Weiss and Brass Island fans. That's a good choice. Metal Pete, you got a favorite yet?
Oh yeah, definitely. A couple of them. That Fasco Heat Cycle.
Fasco Heat Cycler, that's a good favorite.
And the Stratojet.
Stratojet, that's a really. We got to test the Stratojet at my shop when you're there because I got another one. What about you, Eric?
Your favorite Fasco Heat Cycler.
Fasco Heat Cycler.
Also, just because I'm partial to World's Fair.
World's Fair. What about you, this Eric?
My favorite fan, I think it would be the CB1 right there.
That's pretty cool. Tom, did you actually call that the CB1 or was that just in the fan book? Because the fan book calls it the CB1, but I've never heard anybody call it that other than the fan book.
Oh, that brown one there? Oh, okay. One with
That
reverse
was, I think it was just a model number.
Right.
We had CB1, CB2.
What was the CB2? Do you remember? Of course not.
Now the casting numbers I remember. So that the top was a C21, the bottom was a C20. And
Okay.
I don't know if you ever looked at the castings, but they're
Yeah.
C20, C21.
I never noticed they were marked.
I think the top was C20, the bottom was C21. The blade holder also had it was like
If you could recast those blade holders, the antiques guys would buy them up because they fit an R&M Type H and a bunch of other antiques.
yeah, well they're bigger than the R&M.
They don't fit in an R&M?
These are bigger.
Ah.
Because somebody I got a set from, and I had to shim them all. I had to buy some for a deal, and I had to trade them out. And I put more work into the sticky blade holders.
Well, the dog might still be sleeping.
He's still asleep.
He sleeps a lot. He sleeps like you. Lewis, you got a favorite?
This fan's one of his favorite fans. He has one of these, but in brown. Yeah, he has the.
Yeah.
And then it became a Fanimation Palace.
Yeah. Yes, we are. You want to film? You scared of the storm? Okay.
I am too.
Who haven't we asked yet? Matt, have you told us what your favorite is?
You haven't asked my dad yet.
Let's see, we got to do the parents.
Yeah, let's do the parents.
My favorite one would be either the Columbia.
That's one of my favorites right
Oh
there.
yeah. Even though I really don't like glass, but it still looks very nice.
Those are really good choices.
There's
If
a
you ask
tag on
me.
it. I can see it.
Yeah, it says Columbia 500. It says, I think it's 55 of 500, and then it's signed by Mr. What's his name? Ephraim Blasco, something like that. Signed that fan there. Tom gave him a hard time about that.
Yeah. What about that one? Is that K55 or K63?
Which one?
The 26.
K63.
Oh, I love those.
Yeah, the only thing in here that's a
That looks like a K55.
that is a K55 in there. Good eye. Can you identify what else has a K63? I'll give you a hint. K63 is rare, and I love it more. So if there's anything here that could have a K63, it probably does.
The Island fans.
Island Fans actually uses a Westinghouse motor, but it's a K55 style. We're not allowed to call them stack motors anymore. They're K55 type.
You've never heard that term before.
It was some fan manufacturer that used that in their literature. That's where we got it from. I think it was.
That's the worst place to get information.
Yeah.
It's hot in here.
Well, it is hot in here.
What about that Emperor way back there? That
What one?
Emperor. I think that's a
The
K55.
Evergo?
Yeah, the Evergo Emperor back there.
Nope, that's a cast iron spinner motor in there.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, I'll tell you what. You wanted to ask your dad what his favorite fan was?
There's a case.
Go ask him. Is that there? Maybe.
Yeah, what's your favorite fan in here?
The dentist chair.
The dentist chair.
No, it's favorite fan.
There's a fan in the dentist chair. You can make him pick his favorite ceiling fan, but
Yeah, my favorite fan in here is the Island fans because it's made in Grand Rapids.
that's true. They were made in Grand Rapids. Yes, baby. We're gonna be here all day, and it'll be so much fun.
Oh, when are we gonna eat pizza? Because I'm getting hungry.
I don't know. Well, I heard a rumor that it might not be pizza this time, so we'll see. There'll be something to eat. We just don't know if it's pizza.
Yeah, because I.
Are you still looking at the light bulbs? No. Okay.
Well, I said he didn't like light bulb guru.
Does the fan in your office have fancy?
It does not.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right.
Well, I think I told you last time that one of my suggestions, although not my first choice, would be simply to replace the decorative light bulbs with LED pars, which wouldn't look as cool, but then would at least shoot light in a downward direction, in basically doing the same thing as randomly placed track lighting. They wouldn't look as cool, but that would give a much better lighting in here. And
if they were flipped over.
That's true.
Can't wait to see them.
Because then the other thing too is if you put more practical bulbs in the cages, then we could eliminate the glass fixtures and put fans there.
It's a little, I can't remember.
Pull chain.
Oh, it's just got a cap, pull chain cap.
Yeah, I just noticed I went under one of these and I saw like a pull chain hole. So
Yeah,
those
those are fan light kits. Tom took those out of the warehouse at Fanimation and made these.
These are turtles.
That's what we call them, turtle fitters. Is that an industry term or is that a collector term?
It's an industry term.
Well, okay.
So weird. It's a group trip and it's thunder.
Three-legged turtles.
Well, last time what was the weather like? What was it like?
What was what like?
The weather went last time.
This is the first time we've ever had bad weather when we've been here. That's quite the storm out there.
Yeah, I think that's a Dayton last one.
That is a Sanyo, technically, because it has 3 blades.
Sanyo. Oh, really?
Yes, sir.
I found the industrial that Tom made, but the problem is that I cannot find the rope to it.
Oh, the one in the room. We're not going in that room yet, so you know, I don't know how you got in there. You wandered away.
Because they were both in there, and I didn't.
Who's they?
These two are in there.
Oh, they're troublemakers. Don't listen to them.
Those two are bad.
They really are.
And we mean that in the most endearing way possible.
Yeah. So. Yeah. That's quite the rainstorm. I think I will go shut my windows at this point. You want to take the camera for a little bit?
Yeah, hold on. My camera's
They're cracked.
Yeah.
It's too late.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. That's kind of cool.
There's one that was nowhere near that bad, but about as bad as this was 10 minutes ago. We were in the house last night. Cincinnati.
You video?
Yeah, a little bit. Closing up his windows.
Oh, is it closing the windows?
Yeah, close car windows.
I mean, they can be as bad, but usually they're not as bad as the storms are. You know how the storms out here look a lot more intense than one.
Oh, that's because it's flat.
That's, yeah, it's more flat out there. My city is a lot early.
I won't do it. Wow, these are heavy. Do you think this would be a good frisbee?
Oh, you don't want to wreck those. Those are delicate.
They are?
Yeah. Especially old, too. Really old. I would not want to do anything with something like that. Ooh, a vintage palace. That's heavy.
No, it's not. I thought it was heavy.
Yeah.
It's actually
Looks like I think it's more like a Matthews Gerber.
I could hang that up on a piece of cake.
Yeah, that looks more like a Matthews.
Yeah, probably.
That's those kind, yeah, they got the 2 little motors.
I just wish this I could turn on all these.
Oh, don't we all? Don't we all? I'd wish the same thing, just to demonstrate them all.
Yeah, I bet they'll work.
I think they do work.
The casting, the motor housing is a replica of the M68. Then it's got the gearless blades and blade arms and the hockey puck. Anything with the hockey puck is really my favorite. But if I had to pick one favorite, it would be definitely the Columbia 500. No, I've been doing a good solid 30 minutes per section.
Yeah.
Which my camera limits the recordings to 35, so that's perfect. And
yeah, when you recorded the
yeah, well, the rain will hamper the activities a little bit, anyways, because we have.
Whoa.
Oh, okay. We have some fans first of all, I'm trying to bring the fans that I brought to the museum in. Second of all, we've got some stuff that's what we're going to do, you know, the parking lot bartering and stuff like that. So, yes?
Am I able to see the Palisade?
You want to sit on the stairs? Why? Then you'll be all by yourself in the storm.
I feel bad for Abby during the storms.
Sweetie, why don't you just stay with us? Here, can you, somebody hold this real quick? I'm going to plug in my charger. It's not scary here.
Yeah, you're gonna be safe here, I guarantee you.
Yeah.
I really like the terrace.
I'll jump in front of it and save you. How about that?
I really like the Terra. Do you like it?
What's that?
It's the Terra, the white Terra.
Yeah. What is that? A white what?
Terra.
Terra.
Yeah. See, I actually see the.
You
Terra.
want to keep filming? Because if so, I gotta give you juice.
Oh yeah.
Here, let me plug it in.
He's got portable charger.
Yeah. I think this will do, though. I think this will save us. I won't know. Here, you gotta hold this now.
Or pocket that.
All right. I don't know.
Here,
Here, put it in my pocket.
Yeah, I'll get you. Yeah, then you'll have enough slack, right? You have enough
Yeah.
slack. Good. That'll work perfectly.
Yep. This is almost a 30-minute video that Dan recorded. Yep. Oh. Yep. Yeah, he's splitting the thing up. I'm zooming in into the Evergo.
Oh, which Evergo, the M?
Yeah, the Emperor.
Oh, yeah, I think.
Here, I don't want my pants to fall down. And here's the Casablanca ceiling fan. Here's the blade, one of them. It's got oak, 2 walnut blades. Nothing I really particularly. And just some blades back there. There's that motor and that fan. What's this ceiling fan?
A gold line from 79 to 80, because I'm starting to see those less. Yeah. Those are like my favorites.
No markings on it. No one's ever seen another one like it. It's the only one that's turned up, but it has some patent-like qualities, and so we assume it's patent. All right. There's a couple in here that we legitimately don't know who made them because.
Is this an Encon? This fan up here?
This white guy?
Yeah.
That's a new tone friction drive.
Oh, I love new tones. I'm thinking about getting a Veranda Deluxe.
Well,
A.O. Smith. I'm thinking about getting one of those.
There was Fasco and Patton, some other companies, and there was a big buyout, and they became the same company. But this was before that. Yes, sir.
Pocket this.
Thank you.
I got a question.
Yes, sir.
Has anyone else found one of those 48-inch like Casablanca thing?
Oh, almost dropped it. You plug it in for me, Zach? Just plug it into the one that says 1 amp. Not the 2 amp one, but the 1 amp one. Nope, the other one.
Sorry, it's not hard to see.
Has anybody else found one of those Casablanca, what Casablancas?
The one with the 48-inch.
Oh, Casablanca Classic. Emerson. No, that's the only one known. Oh, well, you know what? I told you a story. I have a set of blades to one. I bought them from a guy that has a showroom down in Florida who had them left over.
Oh.
But we don't have the whole fan, though, just the blades.
Dan, have
Yes,
you
sir.
ever been to Dan's Fan City in Florida?
Not in Florida. I've been to them in other places. Let's not knock things over. We want Tom to let us back. And is that news on the bulbs? Is that news on the bulbs?
I do have. I always think of this. What's been around longer, Dance Fan City?
Dance Fan City's been around longer than I have, actually. That's a good question.
Is that what it's all?
Have you ever heard of
Well, yeah, I've heard of Quorum.
Yeah.
Are they the Dutch fans or the ceiling fans?
Ceiling fans.
Yeah, they're ceiling
They're a showroom brand.
Have you ever heard of the Russian Fazbear, the collector? He has a Fort Remington and a Bearsman.
I can't remember which one of you was asking me. We got sidetracked. There are some fans in here that are the only one that are known, and we don't know who made them. Like, I mean, I'm sure there are more of them out there, or at least were, because everything was mass-produced by this point. But, like, that one that we think is a patent, that one there, that's Odyssey Creations is what it's labeled. That's the only one we've ever seen like that. That solid brass one down there that kind of looks like a Victorian, that's the only one we've found. We've seen pictures of other ones, but they don't exist anymore, and we still don't know who made that. Which one?
This fan, the one that's right up this.
Hunter Second Century Original. Yeah, those are not as rare as these other ones we're talking about. They're still pretty rare, but yeah, Island fans are pretty rare. I think only a handful of collectors have found them. I think maybe like only 3 or 4 collectors have found them.
Including you.
Including me, and I'm the only one that I know of that has more than one because I've made it a conscious effort to find them.
Yeah, he had this one, put it up in here, and then he has one in his bedroom still.
Who?
You.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the brass one in your room.
Where are the 2 portraits over there too?
I don't know. I haven't,
Should have hooked it up, see, but
this one's hard to pull.
because you're probably gonna cut off your hand trying to get to it.
right. Yeah, I'd be afraid of that fan.
Yeah, that's not necessarily because it's already trying to destroy that Hasek fan. This is one of my favorite Hasek fans right here. Look, how many blades are in there?
I can't see him.
Well, look close.
I see him. Could you flip
Yeah,
that?
I see
Did that with that red one with
I
the
see
rings.
4 of them, and I think I see another 4, so probably 8 blades.
I think you're right. I think there's 8 blades in there. They got one that blows up and one that blows down. Or no, I think they both blow. It's like a palisade. They both blow in.
Yeah, they both blow.
Yeah, I'm actually looking at getting a Palisade, and actually I have a quick question. Is there any stores that you recommend for getting an IntelliTouch switch for my Panama?
No, I just look on eBay. But like I said, when you learn how to wire stuff, and I'll show you the basics, and then once you get past that, I can show you how to wire it up without an IntelliTouch switch. You just have to bypass the circuit board and install a capacitor, and it becomes a 1-speed fan. It can be done, but it's not the first thing that I would try to wire. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
There was one, but
I really like Zephyrs.
I really like Zephyrs too, and
Sadly, they're discontinued.
well, that's true.
What year were they discontinued, believe it or not?
I don't know. I don't know if Tom knows either because he was gone from Casablanca by that point. Late 80s though. I have like an 88 catalog and they're still in there. My best guess is 88, 89, but you know, I kind of stopped caring by about the mid 80s. You know, I'm very much a 70s and early 80s guy.
So the Pasadena Fan Company, did those fans replace the Zephyrs?
I don't think they were in any way related. I'm not the one to ask necessarily, but Pasadena was an imported line that was completely separate. Yeah, but I mean, the models weren't anything like the Zephyr.
No, but just in terms of market.
Oh.
Their intention is to drop that and import these and put both of them.
I always thought that the Zephyr just was dropped because they had the Delta and the Delta 2, which was a slightly more modern version of the same style. You know, just like the Ventura replaced the Four Seasons. But, I mean, because they had a few different import labels. And there was one before Pasadena, although that one I've never actually found any of.
Those are, you know, 3 stones, 3 blade.
See, none of those have ever turned up. That's one we need to find. And none of those have ever turned up that I know of. They've got to be out there somewhere. I was going to say, I mean, that's the thing about collecting this stuff, is even the rare, like there's a few of these we've only found one of. There's still got to be another one out there, because even if 99% of them have been scrapped, everything was mass produced. There were no handmade, you know, 70s and 80s ceiling fans. So, you know, they've got to be out there somewhere. Yes, sir.
I just noticed the blades are tilted forward.
That's one of the cool things about the Island fans. It's one of the few fans that were sold with reverse pitch blade arms. And the early Casablancas were too.
I've seen a video of another one with playing blades.
That's true. I just got that one. It's actually in a little better shape than that one. If this one wasn't already here in the museum, I'd rather have the one in better shape here. But since that one's already here,
What's the name of that one with the orange handle?
that is a KDK made in Japan.
Oh.
Where are we losing Zach to? Tell him to stay in here. We're not moving on yet. Get him out of there.
Get him out of there.
Get him out of there. Come on, Zach. We still got people looking around in here. When we're done in here, we move on to the next place. Well, your phone should have been in there in the first place. Abby, I think, is drawing on the whiteboard in there. She was given permission to do that because she doesn't care about fans.
Well, why is she going? to the store?
Because that's my daughter.
Oh,
and because all...
Oh, you forced her to go?
I didn't force her to go. Yeah, exactly. First of all, she likes hanging out with Dad. Second of all, my wife has to work, so, you know.
So basically, she has no choice.
Yeah, in your video,
She didn't have a choice, but she still would have chosen to come.
So you're basic.
Pretty much.
Picture of the homestead.
Is that whistling I hear the fan or not?
I think it's the fan.
Here, shut up.
It is.
Hey.
Turn up. Everything back?
No.
Yeah, let's see that homestead.
I don't have a homestead, but I have this.
The one you got from me?
Yeah, although I had it in here for temporary because
Okay. Once the rain lets up, we got some fans in the cars.
this fan had a really weird problem. Luckily, I was able to figure it out. Because this is simple. Because all the wires are all color-coded. They all
Yeah?
matched. Whoever did it was not the best electrician. So basically, on the light wire, luckily I did not hook them both up and ran both at the same time. I could explode.
Well, I don't think it would explode, but it would short, and that's no good.
What it did was that when you operate the light, the fan would run in with it.
What are we trying to do? Oh, we're still trying to figure that out.
You're trying to figure out how to operate this one?
I thought we agreed that that wasn't a safe one to try.
Oh, we moved that out of the way.
That's all that it took to make it safe, huh? Is to move the other thing out of the way. Did you approve this, Tom?
Yeah. Yeah, actually, that Reese went to,
supposed to come and go with the same
he
number of
grabbed,
fingers they have.
he was sitting right there, the thumbnail, he was sitting right there, Reese.
We should just make the parents sign a disclaimer before they come in, and you know, they may not.
Mandatory tooth drilling if something breaks.
Yeah. Okay. Are we ready to move on to the next section of the tour? I don't know. Are we doing the warehouse?
What are we
Yeah, we should. We just gotta stay tight.
Okay.
I just said yay because I knew it was coming.
Yes, sir.
Is that the way you go in? That door?
Nope.
No.
Okay. Let's.
I know which
Hey, Zach, why don't you go get Abby?
Okay.
So we can all go together.
I know
Well, we're gonna follow Tom. Yeah.
I just realized something. I realized that makes sense because it has
Yeah.
blade arms and like the Zephyr and Victorian.
Okay. Hey guys, no filming besides me in the warehouse. Okay.
Okay.
Everybody clear on that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Trade secrets.
When are we going in there?
We'll go in there later.
Dan filmed it. I don't get it.
He has the security clearance.
What's that?
We're all in like a straight line.
Oh, I gotta get a selfie.
Here we go. Going into the warehouse.
What is a warehouse?
This is a warehouse. You've been in here before. So who's taken over this area now that Mario's retired?
It looks like you just stuff in there. It's not
What?
This is fan related. This is stuff that's used to make custom fans.
No, I mean the bike.
The bike was how Mario used to get from one side of the warehouse to the other.
That's an island.
Hey Tom. Hey Tom. It's a three-bladed Islander motor.
Is it a K55?
What is that? Is that a warranty return or something, dude? We should find out before that goes in the scrap bin. I'd hate to see that go in the. Cause even the flywheel is the only thing on here that you know.
Yeah, I don't know why he's got it.
If you can find other parts too.
There's some
Right?
brass palisades there.
Well, I would try to put it together for the museum first, if anything.
There's some.
Hey, Dan, check out this motor. That's really cool.
It almost looks like a. Is that one of yours, Tom, or is that something that's in here for inspection?
That is heavy.
I don't know why it's here.
It looks like Sheng Yuan.
It's probably the
Enigma
motor.
I used it before getting cranked because they're ordering what color fan they wanted.
Well, these are for race, indie race
Oh,
teams.
I know what these go to. Those belong to the Island fans. Or not Island fans, the Enigma. I see it.
Enigma?
Yeah, you see the motor in there. That's what this
This is a cat. Is this no? This is.
How do you
Yeah, see it?
balance an Enigma?
Maybe this goes to that big thing behind you.
I see you have a pocket battery to charge.
I do, because otherwise it'll die. And
You see back in the corner.
The imbalance.
And the weight?
Well, yeah, this gets 3 blades. They come this way. And then
Ooh.
add a little bit of weight. weight to finish it.
Oh, okay, so that it balances on the one blade.
Right.
So where did these come in from?
I don't know.
If I would have known, I wouldn't have spent all that money for the one that I got.
So I don't know what's here, so...
Can we talk to somebody and find out if what's happening with those?
How do you get the Ignima to be balanced with only one blade?
I'd love to have one of
How
those.
does
Well, it
that?
has weights in here to counterbalance it.
Oh no, wait. I heard the ones in the metal blades had to have huge cast iron ones.
They did. Now we just have huge sheet metal.
Yeah.
There's a newer old Havana there.
Dad, can you come over?
Oh, sorry. Yes, baby. That's a weight to put on the top of a blade to make it even to another blade if it's a little bit different weight.
Yeah.
Because it's called a balancing kit.
Someone had.
Oh, we found a light switch over there. Good. God, we're quick at finding switches.
Yeah, well, they found the can arm switch.
I know.
That was found too.
I was gonna say.
Zach turned it on. Zach turned the can arm on.
Hey Tom, one thing I always wanted to know: what are the palm leaf blades made out of?
Yeah.
They are probably...
Really? They're actually actual palm leaves? That's cool.
Some Americanas here. What'd you say?
What is this?
That looks like the parts to an Enigma down there, isn't it?
No, this.
Oh, that's a Palisade.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites.
Yeah. You have one.
I do have one. I have this almost this exact one.
How many fans are back there?
In the warehouse?
Yeah, back there.
Like in boxes?
No, I mean on the ceiling.
On the ceiling, I think there's another like 3 back there. There's not very many.
One right there, another industrial. I'm
These
not
are
sure.
some Ignima parts right here.
Enigma parts.
Ignima.
Enigma is what it actually is.
Yeah.
Now, for these Palisades, are these on separate motors? Exactly?
Yep, there's one motor on each end.
Alright, what is this?
So, let's not wander in the aisles, guys. Stay with the group. Fanimation and I assume no liability if the kids wander off in the warehouse.
Bingo. The last person that mentioned it is under the tire of the forklift right now. And the previous person is still hanging out back.
There's the Beckwith. I heard you had
I love the Beckwith,
in
yeah.
the hallway temporarily. Right now you have a St. Louis.
I do. What I really want to put there is a 36-inch Crompton Greaves
Where?
in my hallway. Not 36 inch, 29-inch Crompton Greaves, excuse me.
They made it. They did make it.
Now, this is my favorite area in Fanimation here. It's also my least favorite area because you can go digging, but it's also very sad. Yeah.
Wait, is this a Hampton Bay Wellston motor?
It's a Fanimation motor if it's in here.
Oh,
But
I thought that looks like a Wellston motor.
look at all these K55s in here. You see all the K55s?
Here's a Beckwith.
Is that a Beckwith? Yeah, I guess it is. I didn't know they had the leaves on the side. Don't tell my wife. She'll want me to save it.
Alright. Well, you don't tell your wife.
No, my wife doesn't watch my videos. I don't need to edit that.
Where did it go?
I really don't know.
Now we don't know where the life test area is.
Yeah, life test area is missing.
No, it's not missing. It's something over.
Check out this bin. Come in, oh, Dan's gonna grab it.
What is it? Oh, it's the one big one in the
Is it? Are these actually?
one of
I guess these are not-
big ones inside the break room, or that one in the big center. That's what this is.
I would not recommend it without asking.
My understanding is it's a don't ask, don't tell kind of scenario, but I don't really know.
I got grease on me already.
Yep.
Well, what fan is this?
What is this, Tom?
DC Islander.
Oh, this is a DC one? Well, yeah, you wouldn't be able to do much with this without the control. It's pretty much just the blades and brackets. So,
It makes no bearing noise when I say
yeah. It's
So we allowed to like raise this for parts and stuff, like little like.
I don't know, and I'm not saying anything. If something slips into your pocket, I won't say anything, but I'm not also.
How do you put a fan in your pocket?
You don't. It's really kind of the point, but like, I think if somebody were to find an Islander blade bracket in there that was bent or something like that, I think Tom would probably look the other way, but I wouldn't try to fit an entire fan in your pocket.
Another Beckwith.
Yeah, we sure do have all the evidence.
Another backless.
Yeah, but we don't know. This one is probably not scraps. It's not in the scrap bin. This is probably...
Yeah, that's probably gonna be
Could
sold.
be in for repair, who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the scrap bins, what do you discard exactly? Ones that fail or tested variety?
I imagine.
Put it this way. If a fan comes back on a return because a blade bracket got bent or a screw is missing or something really simple like that, it still costs them more money to find what the problem is and fix it than it does to just scrap it and give them a new one. It's sad, but that's business. You know, I've heard of ones that came through there that just had like a wire nut missing, and so they didn't work. All you had to do is reconnect the wire, and you have a working fan. But it's just you know, in terms of time and cost, you know. So I mean, you never know what's going to be in there, but it's just you know, it's not worth their time and cost to go through it. And plus, they get money for recycling.
I found something sad. One of the fans in the lobby is broken.
Broken?
Yep. No, it was. Like,
It would definitely be you if somebody broke it. You're always the one out here playing.
I didn't mess. It was already. It's like. It wasn't me. It was already like that. See?
Sure.
Okay,
Where's my... Hey, Abby. Come on.
Oh, this is a cool shot up here.
Yeah?
There.
Now we can film, but you gotta be quiet. Right. I don't know. You'd have to ask Tom. I don't know. I don't think that is a chameleon finish, though. It looks too blue. What's this finish called?
Whatever was in the pot that day. Spray can, you know?
Yeah.
Spray,
Official color, whatever it was. It looks.
yeah, it's an automotive finish.
So is Kim here now, full time?
Not yet. Still got a house to sell.
That's gonna be awesome when he is. Is he gonna do some work for the company too, or just for the museum?
Well,
So guys, this is Tom's Magic Lair.
Does he still have that one?
we can't take a picture of that yet.
Of what?
For different reasons.
Of what now?
The fan that you can't see.
Fan that I can't see.
I'll show you later.
Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, I did see that. Okay.
What one? I wish I could see it.
So this is where the magic happens. 3 screens. This is the cleanest I've ever seen your desk.
It is. It'll never be this clean again.
No, that's...
Ooh, look at this.
What are we working on here? Wasn't me.
That's a project.
I like
We'll come up
this.
with a mix and match Panama-like fan.
Oh.
Animal?
Cool.
I like this.
Different look.
Picture.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, it's got fans all over.
Somebody remind me after I'm done filming to get an Instagram shot of that.
I can send you the film.
This is like, how's this?
Yeah, it's not working. I used to.
But what fan is this right here? What fan is that?
I don't know. What is this?
That's a project I'm working on. That's a prototype.
Prototype what?
Well, yeah, it's a prototype. It doesn't have a name yet.
In the fan business.
Yeah?
Oh, there's a dog under there. It's strong as dynamite.
Oh.
Why's the belt drive going so fast? I changed
Because
it.
it's trying to speed up. You remember Winston, Abby?
Have you planned on using that the Northwest Envirofan?
This is a cute dog.
I think it's been in a box for a long time.
It has.
What's
And I had somebody rush it to me.
Yeah, it really did. He really did.
That's a
That's a kerosene fan.
Yeah.
Where are you planning to put the Enviro fan?
Well, I wasn't going to put it anywhere. I just wanted to see how it was made.
Oh.
Because
Did you like how it was made, or did you not think it was good?
No, I like how it's made.
Oh, yeah, we love these.
we were trying to toy with the idea of Fanimation doing something with a cast motor, so that's there for Tom to inspect. 'Cause right now, that's the only cast motor fan on the market.
That's off. I'm gonna do a quick video on it.
I want you to do it a little bit later because I think we're moving on. Everybody follow Tom.
Yep.
We'll be back in here later.
Okay.
By the way,
I'll probably do all the videos.
What? I don't.
read the letter. Don't read it out loud. There's kids. You probably don't want your daughter learning that word right away.
It's a cute puppy. He's a cute puppy.
Yeah, I read it the last time.
I need to get Tom to tell me the story behind that because I don't fully understand it, but it's funny either way. But
out of context, it's funny.
Yeah, out of context, it's hilarious.
Oh, I think we're ready. Is there a Panama sign this way?
I've not seen one in person. Is that the one that I showed you?
I think, yeah, I got this out of Arizona.
Yeah.
Tucson, yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I sent you. Did my friend help you get it, or did you get it on your own?
After all that wrangling around, the guy finally agreed to take it to UPS.
Nice. And it made it here safe in one piece.
Yeah.
Fans there in that
That's awesome.
picture.
That's very cool.
I talked to the guys that packed it personally. And
Yeah, that's what you got to do. So you got to tell us the story behind the Emerson letter on the wall.
the Emerson? Oh,
The
I made a custom Puka fan for the president of the motor division.
For what reason? He ordered one, or?
No, it was just, we were buying 1,000 motors a day from Emerson,
Yeah.
so he was a frequent visitor. So just like a gesture.
Well,
They gave you a gesture back.
yeah, he really did.
Picture with the black frame. There's some neat looking.
Isn't that cool?
That's the rail car, the inside of it.
Fans in a rail car. That's really cool.
That's how we enticed people to sell them through lighting showrooms. So we hung the bodies up there, but there was no blades.
And also, and I could tell on that logo it's 20th century.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
20th century. Oh, there was the layout there, and there was the fans themselves.
Yeah.
Had a dining room, 2 bedrooms.
I think the Four
food compartment,
Seasons
a bar.
would be able to fit in there
Had a
well.
bar. It had a refrigerator just for the champagne.
There's a master bedroom.
Yeah?
That's pretty nice.
Had a kitchen. Had a chef that traveled with it. Cost a fortune.
That
Yeah.
inspired the name of the Spirit of Saturn.
It's a scene from Casablanca. His picture's dropped in here.
Oh.
Whereas the picture up here are reenactors.
Okay.
I don't think I ever knew that.
Nothing but the best, sweetheart.
Look at those fans.
We're going there in a little bit.
So if you know the movie at all, the letters of transit were hidden in this piano. It's a key part of the movie. My piano has the letters of transit.
Oh, they're in the piano now? Yeah, we saw them last time, but that's...
Actually on top of
I
the
don't
piano.
get this
Okay.
picture here.
It's too hard to drag them out and explain it.
He just talked about that. That's the car from the Casablanca train where when they wanted to convince people to buy Casablancas, they brought them right on the
The
train.
pin mark on there is where the train stopped.
Oh, that's in the
and
movie Casablanca?
No, the Casablanca Fan Company.
Every pin mark on where?
Every pin mark on the map is where it stopped.
Oh, okay.
Up to the point this picture was taken, there was a few more after it.
Alright. And they just take the local rail line.
It was towed behind Amtrak.
Okay.
That looks like a pretty good salad.
That's
Yeah. It's healthy, too.
You have a mustache now.
Yeah, you are wearing a mustache. Kind of a... I don't know if that's your color. So let's
Tom
keep...
has a mustache in that picture.
Yeah.
He does. When they were
I like
Casablanca,
that.
then again, you think of the price of putting Casablanca
Yeah.
together with bucks
Her
up.
house sold this
It's funny is every time we come here, we learn more things. Like, I assume that I know everything by now, and they've got another story.
I see something cool.
I don't assume I know everything because I know I do not.
I know. It's just how many more just random oddball fan company stories are there going to be?
Let's go for the speeds.
I don't know what saying it is.
Whose office have we taken over? Oh, he's not even in here. What's his name? I can't remember.
This is 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 is the lowest. That 6 is the highest.
One of my favorite things that's happened so far on any of these trips was still when Dane was here and he had to reenact every video. Do you remember that? He was supposed to come today, but his mom couldn't get off work.
Go up to the next.
Because then somebody, I think Zach, might have been Reese, tried to do the speeds in a different order than the video, and he just lost it. He just had a complete breakdown. Dane.
Yeah.
You haven't met him. He was supposed to come today, but his mom couldn't make it.
Is it the one you're talking about that he hasn't laid down?
Yeah, he had to lay down because he was so excited. He doesn't talk much.
It happens to me too.
Yeah.
What thing are you at now?
We're at the highest speed it can go.
That is powerful, isn't it?
That is a powerful fan.
But what makes it so powerful? It's going so slow.
It's big blades.
Maybe the blade pitch.
It could be, yeah.
Could be.
Huge
And
blades.
the lights a little bit.
Yeah. But yeah,
Quite a lot of fan.
like this.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How much does one of these go for, Tom?
I don't know.
Probably tag on the wall.
I don't tell me that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe not this big, but
Yeah.
How much did it cost to start this company?
That's a good question.
Good question.
I'm gonna reverse it real quick.
okay, just do
More than I had.
offense and,
Yeah.
Where's off? Okay.
I think the center's off.
All right.
And that would have been in $1980 too, which is
It's off. He turned off that switch. It's not gonna do anything.
Oh, no, that's true.
It's the boardroom. Although I do know this.
let's see what's different in here since the last time we were here. Just the well, it's not cookie time yet. This is new. Who found the switch for this one?
Doritos.
I think I was here last time.
Doritos.
Okay, well, we're gonna have actual food first.
I couldn't find the remote for
How
it.
did you get it started though?
By those light switches.
Oh, so it'll just go on high?
Yeah. I think it's
Okay.
just hardwired to high. I don't know. But
It might be.
It takes a second for it to start up though.
That's because it's got steel blades. Steel blades.
I mean, it starts up a couple seconds after you switch.
Oh, I would. This one, if I didn't need a light kit, I would love it.
Yeah, I think you probably will be buying one of these at some point, Metal Pete, if I had to guess.
The store's almost open.
Yeah, so pretty soon we'll be able to do some fan trading and stuff.
And the Palisade, I love that Palisade.
Is it fancy?
Hey, Zach, can you turn it back off so I can do a spin down?
Yeah, you're gonna be here for a long time though.
Well, that's okay. I've already been here for a long time.
Yep, it's all done.
Okay.
It's gonna take you a long time though.
That's because it's steel.
Oh wait, I thought you didn't like fans of steel blades.
I don't, but the reason this has steel blades is Tom is marketing it to an area that has a lot of rust, and stainless steel is the most rust-proof thing you can sell. Am I getting this right, Tom?
I thought it was aluminum.
That's what you told me last time.
And you believe me?
I did believe you. That was my foolish of me, wasn't it?
I was gonna say the look on his
I've
face
slept
was
since
like,
Yeah.
"Said that?"
Sounds right.
You looked like confused when you were saying it. Like, did I really say
Yeah, that's what he told me, because the aluminum blades are more efficient, but they're also more expensive to produce, and they will corrode, not nearly as
What do we call this thing?
Ascension.
They call it what?
Probably wouldn't want to touch it
Do
while
you
it
have
was on.
FanSync on your phone?
I have a question.
Yeah?
I do, but I don't
I
have
have
a.
a feeling you probably
Hooked
wouldn't
up
want
to
to
this
touch
guy.
it while it was on.
Well, I would if I wasn't trying to do a spin down, but I want to do a spin down first. I think a lot of people are going to be very excited to see
It
this.
looks like it would slice.
So, do you happen to know how this is different than the production model? You said this was a prototype still.
I don't remember.
Ah.
I think the production model was made by Hunter Pacific. Hunter Pacific is a model for that's related to Australia.
I don't know if Hunter Pacific makes fans for Fanimation. You could ask Tom, but I don't
No,
think I.
but it's a copy of it though. There's one exactly like that.
I'm not sure if that was their intention. Sometimes people accidentally.
Yeah, and not enough.
Hey Dan,
Yes, sir.
has that ever happened? Like someone accidentally made a fan that looks like it could be a knockoff, although it actually isn't.
I'm sure that's happened plenty of times. That companies inadvertently knock off each other. They don't actually deliberately try to copy each other's products. They just come up with similar designs simultaneously. I would say, in my inexpert opinion, I would say Fanimation probably gets deliberately knocked off more so than they get inadvertently knocked off, because they're usually on the cutting edge of fan designs.
I'm looking.
Yeah,
You know.
there's a Levant right there.
Yeah, I like
You're right, Zach. This is a very long spin down.
It is.
Yeah.
Should pull the chair or something.
So hey, who's keeping track of my Instagram for me? Abby, can you help me? I want to get an Instagram shot of that that painting in Tom's office, and I want to get an Instagram shot of this fan when I'm done filming. Can you remind me to do those before we leave? Okay, thank you, sweetie. You can even take them for me if you want to. We can put them on your Instagram too.
Yeah, this one looks kind of like a Dayton Lasco.
A little bit. It's got this. Those are more or less exactly the same blades.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, but it's a 4-blade now.
Oh, Dayton Lasco is 4-blade.
The Dayton ones are 4-blade, and the Sanyo's 3.
Yeah.
It's okay that this thing is stainless.
Well, yeah, but it's not.
Well, that's what you told me, because we had a long discussion about blade materials and motor materials, and I was trying to advocate for you to use aluminum for the blades, and you said the reason that that you didn't want to use that is because aluminum would eventually corrode, whereas stainless would
I
not.
just don't remember how it ended up.
Is it gonna stop with this fan spinning?
Yeah,
It is.
it'll stop. That's the disadvantage of steel blades, that they're heavy. That fan would not be enough to blow it.
And we're done.
Yes.
Which one? Pick one.
I have a book for you.
Okay.
What's that?
After dinner, can we all
It's
have
not.
a cookie or chip?
I think we can have cookies and chips. I thought for sure it was going to be a dog-related question. That just came out of yeah, that just came out of the clear blue to me. Yeah, it sure did.
So after we eat,
The restaurant got the power back, so they're able to cook it again.
Okay.
I really want to see the Levant.
Which fan do you think has a longer spin down? A gold line or this?
This, because this is steel blades. Steel blades always are going to take longer because they're heavy. Yeah, it's the inertia of it spinning.
Yeah.
So
Would this be a tough question? Dayton Lascos?
that is a tough question. I was trying to see how easily I could remove this from the ceiling and put it in my car, but it's up there pretty solid.
All you gotta do is push up, isn't it?
I tried, but it's in there pretty good. So I don't think.
No, it's coming out. That's what.
But you just go do something in the other room for a bit, Tom, and you have a ladder?
All the ladders are gone.
Ah.
Conveniently, you took them out yesterday.
Yeah.
Just jump on it and grab it out of the
You were
ceiling.
coming.
Yeah.
Hey Tom, what's the diameter of that fan?
Looks like
6.
54.
Yeah, it's a bit bigger than 52.
Is it 56?
I would think 56.
Oh, look. Good question.
I have another way you could probably get rid
I can't
of
remember
take down
this
this
stuff
fan.
anymore.
Yeah.
Bring it with you.
I'll see that.
How?
Just jump up and grab it.
I would probably take the ceiling down with me, and that Tom might notice
54.
that. Oh, 54. That's an interesting size. It's a non-standard size.
I always thought you could do this.
Nope, 56.
After you remove, just replace it with the one that looks like with another Fanimation, and I bet he'll never notice.
He might not, because Tom's a big picture guy. He doesn't pay attention to the small details as much as he used to have to. So, but somebody else might notice though.
And that fan, it like kind of, I imagine the fan's probably pretty heavy, but probably not quite as heavy as a Hunter original.
No, this would be about as heavy as any other commercial or industrial fan, because it's a stamped steel motor, but there's still an iron core, and then the blades are steel, which is pretty heavy. But it's not. There's no motor housing on it, so it's not going to be, So, are we going through the bullpen quietly, or are we not?
I think we'll just wait here for the food.
Oh, okay.
And I turned the fan on.
How about how long is there before the food? Because we could start bringing some stuff out of the car now that the rain has stopped.
Yeah. Are you parked down here?
I am.
Yeah, we could do that.
Oh, Dan,
You probably have about 15 minutes.
Awesome.
I've actually got something
Okay.
else I didn't tell you about.
Well, I'm excited for that. Well, let's stop filming real quick so that I can. Well, we're gonna. Okay.
Downstairs.
Here, sweetie. Let's be quiet though until we're in his office. Right here. Sorry, Pete. I thought you knew.
It's the metal version.
Yeah, you got that right.
Yeah. This gentleman here is Metal Pete. Said so because he tours in a metal band and also likes metal fans.
Well, that's a metal
So
blade.
that's why he's here for that.
Yeah.
It's his namesake.
You're videotaping it?
I am videotaping it. Would you like to film? Would you like to hold the camera?
Oh, sure.
It's on high right now. So since
Oh, I clicked it to medium, I
Yeah,
believe.
just take the battery.
No, it's on high. Since it's on high, I thought maybe we should go from high down to and then to the slowest.
Yeah, then maybe we can do a spin down. I want to do that.
Okay.
So now it's on medium.
I'll be right back.
I just set it for medium.
Okay.
It's not that difficult.
Alright.
Now for low. Alright, now it's on low. It's just,
No, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna click fan off.
well, after it slows down a little bit. I thought maybe we should go back to high and then turn it off.
Yeah, yeah.
High spin down.
Yeah, do a high speed.
Let's go. You gotta give it a second, because I think this would take longer than most because of the one blade.
There, put it to high.
It is on high.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. Alright, we can just
Spin down.
It's off.
Alright. How long do you think this will take to do spin down? How long do you
Erik and Nolan. What color urban jet would you like?
What are you talking about?
You guys already have an urban jet?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Those little Fanimation desk fans.
Like this.
You have one of these already?
I don't have
You
one.
have one?
I don't have one, but I'll
What color do
take
you want?
There's red, I think.
Red,
white.
blue, black, silver.
Silver.
Silver? What about you?
I like silver.
I have,
Product catalog.
I think I'll have a blue one.
Blue? Okay.
Can I have one too?
You already got one.
Aww.
Every kid that visits.
Oh.
Gets one.
That is quite a spin down.
Yeah. I don't know how long this is gonna take.
Well, keep it on.
Hey, what do these remotes do?
No, they barely belong. I don't want to lose them.
Okay. Did they go to this fan?
Dim the light a
One of
little
them
bit.
does, yeah.
No, just leave.
Christopher, the items on sheet one.
It's the bottom one's up light. That doesn't do anything. It's that one. I heard that one.
And you gotta hold it to brighten it. That's kind of cool. Light, indirect lighting.
It's actually, no, it doesn't work any. Yeah, those don't
There we go.
work any.
Alright.
Only the, it's this one here.
Oh. Those.
What mounting bracket does?
Do not touch that. Sorry.
No one, yeah.
That's like gold to me.
Yeah.
Oh, that mounting
I
bracket
don't know where
is?
you live if it's missing. No, I'm serious. That's really important to me. I can't.
No, trust me, I wouldn't let him out of here.
I can't lose that. It's
Yeah.
Custom piece.
Or it's maybe for a
So-
custom.
What happened was,
Oh, how did that?
this is
Oh, that's
our
a-
hanger bracket for our slinger fan.
Mm-hmm.
I never seen the
And,
slinger fan.
Somebody hung one in their house, and the bracket broke.
Uh-oh.
Well, this is not this. They put it on the existing bracket.
Oh.
Yeah, which was a really bad idea.
Mhm.
Well, it fell. So I gotta I can't lose that.
So you gotta tell them. Well, you gotta tell them it wasn't the fan's fault.
Yeah, we finally got them to fess up to it. They were lying to us.
Like
It
what were they
was,
saying?
we knew
How many
Alright,
lawyers
it's
got
off.
involved?
It's off.
None.
None yet. That's what.
None, because they knew that they had put it on, not